now. And yeah, so where we left off was you guys returned to
Experienced the
town.
Southern Voice.
You guys returned to town from the Wayback Cave,
Ah,
and there was a whole bunch of disarray going on. And you found out that there were a couple instances that happened very recently, and you were
oh,
handling them. And so you guys came to the one that seemed the most urgent, where people were trapped inside of the shrine, and you guys managed to move the rubble and interrogate one goblin, in which you guys are now burning the goblin bodies right outside of the shrine, um, which is definitely a choice.
You can see how
And
that went.
all the people that were trapped inside had ran inside. And I'm going to let you guys, do some initial conversation to get started.
Oh, okay. Well, it's been a long day. Let's say everybody to a rest or going back and resting.
I think that'll be a good idea.
Sure.
I think that's in order.
As you guys go ahead and get that decision going, you see one of the people come out from the house, and it's a dwarven woman, and she approaches you. As she comes up, she says, "Excuse me, uh, I'd like to ask you guys a couple questions."
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Uh, I I I understand you helped everyone in the shrine, and I was hoping to see if I could possibly be of help to you. Are you planning to help the town further with what's going on?
That's the
I
plan
mean,
so far.
yeah.
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah,
Kind of don't have a choice, but
well,
wait,
I'm sorry you feel that you don't have a choice, but I think I might be able to help you.
I'm
My
just
name's
joshing.
my name's Gwyn. I have a lot of knowledge when it comes to history and such, and I've been in town. Well, I came to Phandelver originally to visit my sister and study some of the areas nearby, but with everything going on, perhaps I can help you guys decipher some information or put together something maybe you're finding from this, because these attacks do seem coordinated in some way.
Oh,
uh,
yeah, actually, I guess she moves over right over here and she offers over the paper.
What paper? I'm sorry.
The
so
paper from last session that was like, look for the shards.
yeah,
Oh, look for the shirts. She'll look at the notes and she'll kind of adjust her glasses. Shards. Well, I was talking to the ones inside, and specifically Sister Garail. She mentioned that it seemed like the shrine fell when some stocky, short shadows came around, and they took a specific stone that was in the build, and it was one of the nicer ones from what she was explaining, but I don't know if that specific stone had some sort of significance to them. She considered it her centerpiece of the shrine. It was her favorite one, as it had a shimmering black color, and you don't really see a lot of black rocks that shine like that. And now it's
Did it
missing.
did it look like a shard?
Well, I imagine shards can look like anything. Many people presume it to be something that's sharp or perhaps something a little jagged, but a shard is just a broken piece of a larger object. So a smooth stone could also be a piece of a shard.
Okay. All right.
Was
I'll
there
take that back now.
anything else that you found around here?
Uh,
didn't you say that
Um,
the goblin had said a name or something? I'm trying to, I don't remember it so much.
Rooksifed.
It's a
Rooksifed.
very hard,
Correct?
yeah, I think
yeah,
so.
Ruxathid.
Ruxathid,
Ruxathid, yeah.
Rooksifed.
Yeah,
I
there it
tried.
is. It's a hard name to say.
Uh,
no worries.
I guess I'll have to ask because I didn't really tell. Did I tell anybody about Ruxathid or
I
No.
don't know,
I
but
did
you
not?
also found that hairbrush. Don't forget that.
Okay.
Or
Oh, and that
the
that
axe, not
axe.
hairbrush.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a couple more things. She who has the hairbrush and the axe? Does anybody know?
It wasn't a hairbrush, it was just the axe.
Oh, just the axe.
Yeah.
Who has the axe?
I didn't have it.
I don't remember who grabbed it.
I
Uh,
thought that Cotman was examining it because both me and Rabbit failed.
oh yeah,
Like
Cotman
three.
was examining it, so he had it last.
Oh, I didn't add it to my inventory. Oops. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll look over to Cotman. I'm just like, here's man, come show this.
Oh, yeah. So we found this axe like embedded into the shrine that's on the other side. It seemed kind of special, but I'm not sure really more about it.
Hmm.
So I handed it over to her.
Oh, interesting. Oh, you
But
see
I
these? Did you notice
think
these
there was something with
runes?
dwarven make, if I'm
Yeah,
correct.
did you notice the runes that were etched into the side of the axe? And looks like it possibly belonged to a dwarf, possibly from a Dwargar origin. I don't know if you've heard of
Dorgar.
Dwargar before, but I haven't seen
We
that
do.
in some time.
Well, we know two Dwargar in town right now, so probably be best to wait for one of them to wake up and the other one be able to speak with later.
You know of a Dwargar?
Wasn't Rockseeker a Dwargar?
No, Rockseeker is a Rockseeker.
Oh, whoops. Oh, never mind.
That is his name.
Oh, then never mind. I do not know. I thought he was a Dwargar. I don't know
Does
why.
nobody know
No.
what a Dorgar is, or do they
No,
just not know a Dorgar?
you wouldn't. Again, I haven't heard of a Dwargar in some time.
What is a
Um,
Dorgar?
It's it was this an old dwarven group or clan, some would call them, and they were an interesting group, and they had their own little hideaways underground, and they liked to stay within the mountains where they believed the best gems could be found, and they continued to dig through many areas, but now all their sites have been abandoned, and a lot of their stuff has become relics, really. Probably why this axe wasn't much use to the goblins. They probably presumed any weapon as a weapon, but some weapons lose their edge over time.
I see.
You said you were able to investigate some other things, right?
Yeah, I just have one more question for you.
Okay.
Does God, I already forgot how to pronounce her name. Does Ruxthid ring any bells to you?
I can't say it does. That name sounds very interesting. It almost has a goblin origin, but not quite. But I'm not sure. Do you mind if I hold on to this axe to look over it further? I don't
She like
plan to
looks back
leave.
to the group.
I plan to be over at the Stonehill Inn. I was here to visit my sister originally, and I think I'll just take a bed over where she's bartending.
Yeah, she looks over to the group for opinions.
Sounds fine by me.
Yeah, I think that's okay.
I guess you can keep it.
It's just for now. It won't be. I'll give it back to you. I believe you guys were talking about taking a rest, so how about you see me in the morning? I'll be at the inn, and we can move forward from there, and I'll be more than willing to help you with any more clues and such that you may come across as you investigate more around town.
I just have
Alright.
one more question for you.
Oh,
Do you
yes.
know where a locksmith may be? Someone.
Well, the town is growing, but I am new here, so I can't say I do know.
Okay.
We can
It's okay.
probably ask the mayor in the morning.
Yeah.
Well, I'll head over to the inn, and you guys can find me there in the morning.
See you tomorrow. Alright.
This would be a good time for as she's leaving. I clicked the wrong thing. As she's leaving, you see another person approach. This man stands, normal height, but is of elven origin, and he begins to approach. That's you, Loki.
Yeah. Hello there. I was
Hello.
looking for a group that was helping the Phandelver city and the area.
Oh, you found us.
Yeah. Nice to
What's it
meet
to?
you. Come again?
What's it to you?
What is what to me?
I think she's asking like, why are you looking for us? Sorry about my
Ah,
friends here.
well, I have not been. I was from here, a little town called Saltmarsh, near the Dead Marsh, marsh, and yeah, and I have not been home in 30 years,
Oh
and
wow.
yeah, Lady Silverhand had sent me to help Lord Neverember to build up the area. She was said about that on the disc competitions, what's it called? We last saw each other on the.
Hmm. Well, we definitely have plans to help the town rebuild a bit after like us being gone. Um, are you wanting to join our group?
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Can you
Um,
fight? Because you're probably gonna deal with a lot of fighting.
It's not my best thing. I'm good to sneaking and try uh, try to get the agreement, solution. Maybe what's it called? Make a deal.
oh,
Hmm.
negotiating. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, wouldn't
there's
hurt.
not much negotiating with goblins.
For now. Well, I mean, we do have somebody else to speak with, but for that's all I can really think. I can only really think about somebody else, but that's about it.
I
Yeah.
think we've needed negotiating a few times.
Yeah, it won't hurt. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the best at it.
Yeah.
I'm better at
I'm
intimidating.
definitely not good at it. I'm not good at that either. I'm
My statue.
just here.
Mind you, most of our party is half, well, mostly animal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as you approach Loki, you notice that you're looking at two tabaxis and a Haragon, or a rabbit person, and the
Very
other
much.
person is another elf, and she has she doesn't have her with them. What is your rabbit with you right now, Athelia?
No, he's in the house. We didn't
Okay.
take him to the cave, so I haven't seen him.
So
Why
yeah,
you
you
gotta
see,
bring our race into this, man?
just letting you know. Yeah. So Loki's entrance is that he was part of the people that were migrating to the town, and he did have a reason to come to Phandelver specifically. Uh, but he wants to help the town since things are going on when he gets here. So that's why you guys are. That's why he approached you guys. So there we go. I had the. I forget that I have to give Bunny control of her token everywhere. All pages. And I forgot we gave you a shield, by the way.
Yeah.
I fixed your AC. So
Well,
yeah. But yeah, you guys were gonna take a rest. So, you guys are gonna be heading to the manor. Are you going to say you'll meet him in the morning, or are you going to invite him? Is the question.
hmm, do we
Do you have
trust
a
him yet?
place to stay?
I
Um,
definitely do not trust him.
I'm kidding. I trust him enough.
I will trust him.
Mm.
Worst comes to worst, we
Do
can just
you
kill
have
him.
a place to stay?
We could just
Okay,
kill him.
well, I didn't.
I'm kidding.
Guys, no,
I
you're
was like,
not.
I was like, are you?
We'll find out. I mean, that depends if I see the morning. Do you want to come to our cave? We're gonna go rest. That's what we're asking.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, it's more like a crypt now I think about it.
That's only one room. Alrighty. Yeah. So you guys will be going from the Shrine of Luck area up to the manor. So look, you see, you guys are here right now, and you're gonna make your way up this path all the way to the Trisindar Manor. Out at the manor, you'll see that there is a bunch of different like 4x4s, buckets of nails, all sorts of stuff laid out in the front of the manor. But the party is just gonna basically guide you straight to a room right here that takes you guys down to the basement.
Hey.
Boulder.
Uh-oh.
You good?
Good?
Hiccups. Ugh.
Sorry.
So there we go. Now we have everyone here and in the house, except for one person who disappeared.
Oh,
Oh,
there I am.
we have to. Okay.
That was a rough
I was there for a
hiccups.
second, then I disappeared again. I was like,
Yeah.
what the heck? What happened?
But yeah, the place is nicely organized thanks to the two people that stay here all the time. And yeah, you guys can show them where you sleep or whatever it is you want to do here. When you guys get up, you remember that you still need to investigate a couple things, which include, where's the list? The Miners' Exchange had a literal piece of the building taken out of it. The Sleeping Giant seemed to have been ransacked, which you guys dropped off a barrel of mead, which was nice of you. And then the well behind Barthen's was destroyed.
Okay.
Well, behind Barthen's.
Yep, these would have been all your three things to investigate.
Yeah, I was trying to remember, like, from last week. I'm like, I know we had a lot, so I was like, okay, we got a lot of leads to chase down.
Yeah, but yeah, you guys can take your rest here and show them around your place, and now might be a good time to discuss anything that you guys would like to discuss, as you probably want to get to know your new friend.
I'm sorry, what did you say your character's name again was? So I can write it down in the sheet.
Okay.
What was it? I'm sorry.
Loki.
L-O-K-E.
Loki.
Loki.
Oh, got it.
I've also tapped it in under my character in Roll20.
It only shows for you even if you put it in, which I think is a weird character name thing, but
Sorry, I'm still
Yeah,
adjusting my volume. Cool. So, what's your goal, Loki? Well, you could adventure. What do you want to do?
Yeah, why are you here?
I'm here to help with building up the area.
Oh, that's perfect. Actually, it's gonna help out a lot. I need to speak with the mayor about doing something similar, but I have a different plan. It's pretty much the same thing.
My idea is something like this.
like what?
He said it in the.
Discord?
He said it in self promo.
Oh, well, sorry about that.
No, it's okay. Maybe you can just copy and paste it into Phandelver and below.
Yep.
I got it. I'll delete that.
And or read it out to us.
Yep, perfect.
But yeah, for in-character purpose, go ahead and tell them your plan.
Yeah, my idea was suggesting to Lord Neverember. I think he is probably the only ruler in the area. To build up the area, I think it's a good river that is to Neverember Forest, and build a city, one a place where the soil is very good to farming, and a city near the forest to make some lumber and wood and so on.
I'm going to open this map and show you this. Perhaps it might help. So you want to talk to Neverwinter, and you were talking about Neverwinter Woods. So there is
Yeah,
a city that's in ruins, Thunder Tree. As far as a
yeah.
mountain city goes, Leolin is actually a mining city here next to the Sword Mountains. They leave here and go straight to the mountains to do mining over here. So that is something that they do. And Phandelver acts as a middle city to exchange exotic goods like magical items and stuff that are made in the Wayveko Cave. But the forest
Yeah,
So
one,
okay.
and I think um, Cotman might have something interesting to add about the Thunder Tree rebuild. 'Cause that,
actually sounds like a great idea. And so you're saying Thunder Tree is pretty much a destroyed city. Um, it might work out
Yeah,
because
I
I wanted
think
to
it's
establish some kind of Olympic Games, basically. Well, different name, but yeah.
I think it's nice close to the forest.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
maybe explain the
here,
game a little bit.
yeah. So my idea for the Olympian Games was to establish an area where people can come together and just trials of glory, basically. That would be the name of it. Different competitive sports like throwing
Oh, yeah.
javelins or running some kind of obstacle course.
Sorry, that music
Yeah.
is too much. That is not what I thought it was. That music is too. That's not,
That's too much.
it was. It
But yeah,
was. I was like, that's not.
something simple to get people moving or practicing more. That way they can defend themselves better.
What?
Well, that
But
sounds sort of efficient.
all that, and you can establish this kind of stuff in small towns too. For instance, here we could just, you know how the miners' exchange got destroyed? You can take a few big rocks there and make shot put.
What gave
Shot
you
put.
this idea? Why?
Maybe
Environmental.
also
What?
a town near the ocean to fishing and what's called making salt.
Hmm. Sounds like you're trying to make your own little kingdom.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Well, could be interesting. That's for
As
sure.
long as I'm not the ruler, I'm fine with that.
Okay, so you're just trying to improve the, what is it, quality of life? There we go. That's the word I'm looking for.
An Olympic area would arguably need a good source of food and drink. So
I
That's very
like
true.
to do the missions that it's the things where do it able to build the things,
True.
but not the rule.
So, you already tell them that we like freed up the mine here, so hopefully once we get the rest of the town's problems solved, they can get back to, well, working.
Yeah.
So here's a fun question. Um,
Oi. There we
is
go.
that is this mission have anything to do with your guild of choice or no?
Yeah, Lady Silverhand had sent me on this quest from the Lord's Alliance.
Oh wow.
As he says
Oh
that, you
Lord.
guys will notice that he's wearing a pin on his lapel that is for the Zentarum Guild.
Yeah, I also wait for them. Yeah,
I never heard of
they
this
are good
Zentarum.
missionaries.
I don't hear of anything unless it's in the sea, so I'm completely oblivious.
Yeah,
I also don't know what that means. Still.
same here. I mean,
Lord,
all I got is this little
I
harp.
just.
Lord's Alliance. Okay, so Lord's Alliance is a like city watch type guild, right? Since you're with the Order of the Gauntlet, you would know a little bit of it, Cotman. Um,
Oh,
but Lord's Alliance is like hand in hand with Order of the Gauntlet when it comes to city ordinances and such like that. While the Zentarum have a reputation of being a for themselves guild, to put it nicely.
Okay.
So, but he mentioned he's with the Lord's Alliance, but you do notice the Zentarum pin.
It's a big mercenary, what's called, organization that also smuggle in weapons and do some other not so good things.
May I ask your class? I never asked you that. Well, not your class. My bad. Your what type of character you are, like for fighting?
That's
I'm drawing a
class.
blank.
I like
Barbarian
to
Rouge, right?
use
Rogue?
my rogue thing most.
Okay. I'm trying to keep it like in character and junk. Okay.
You'll
Gotcha. So you're a
notice,
rogue.
you'll notice that he has a shield and a longbow and a rapier in his guild in his setup.
Man, nobody likes blunt force damage anymore. Ugh. Hammers and stuff are cool.
I have a staff.
Hey.
I still whack people.
Yeah,
I have a sword.
quarterstaff.
A quarterstaff, yeah.
Fair.
No sword here. And
Hey,
darts.
if we were mainly composed of blunt force damage, Wednesday wouldn't have been able to shish kebab that guy.
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's
fair.
pretty true that if you guys, yeah,
But to be honest,
6
remember
of
when
me
we were
would be
fighting that
pretty
slime?
useless.
Yeah, have more
dividing that
respect
slime.
for a rapier.
I have no problems with it. It's just nobody.
I have, yeah, I agree.
I'm just reminiscing
But
about the time we were fighting a slime cube like a few days ago, and somebody kept dividing it into more pieces.
Yeah, I think the problem was that they kept doing it. I think that was, we can't blame the sword.
Yeah.
True. I can't really blame the sword on that one. Yeah, that's true.
Wait, who did that?
Yeah.
Out of
Certain
character, who did
Tabaxi.
that? That was me?
Well,
Not
No,
you.
you
It
do
was
piercing.
Okay.
no, not you.
no,
It was
The only one.
Rabbit.
our other paladin.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Rabbit holds a sword, so yeah.
Yeah. We had like a
Only one
cube
that-
trapped in a corner, and we were just. I was smacking it, and while she kept cutting it, and it was like every time she cut it, another smaller slime would spawn in. So I was like, oh great.
And then it exploded.
Oh yeah, I
all
forgot
over.
about the explosion.
You guys, yeah, all over you two, yeah. I was in the corner.
And shortly after being petrified, getting petrified. We have fun.
Yeah. You guys should shower. Or find a way to clean yourself. There is clean water. I cleaned it.
Alright.
They're not gonna clean themselves apparently. No.
Oh man, we got a little fountain right here.
what's a
Sorry.
shower?
I was reading the thing you just sent me.
That's all good.
I mean, best we got right here is this. I mean, there's not really a shower down here. You can grab a barrel.
No.
Well,
I just think the water is clean. Anyways, we can show you where we sleep. There's a few rooms. There's 2 here, but there are people there.
I'm just gonna move over here. Gonna stay by the chasm.
so this building is, or this whole basement is all made of stone with stone floor. Everything seems really nice, well carved out. Thanks to the 2 people that caretake in here, they, each room and pathway is lit up with torches, and all secret entrances, the walls are just left wide open for easy use. And Cotman, last session you emptied out this armory and gave it to the Townmaster Hall, as well as took one of your barrels of meat and took it to the sleeping room, right? So
Bless
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
so right now your armory is empty. You should make sure you mention that. Keep the list. Whoever's the note taker, keep the list of what was in the armory, because that's going to be what's in the town now. So, but yeah, your armor. If you guys want, you can use your armory as your own personal storage. Yeah, you still got your fancy plates and goblets over here. And remember, you guys have stuff that you still need to do your selling and your buying, and talk to the mayor about your reward for the Wave Echo Cave. So don't forget any of that. Just throwing that out there.
Oh, I did forget about the reward.
Yeah, y'all got busy.
Yeah.
We came back and everybody was just all mad. I'm like, oh, great.
Loki, keep up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they're leaving without you, Loki.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Whose line is this? What's this?
bedroom's off to the left, in case you need a bed.
But here, there's also a bed, which we might actually need. Going up, I think this is just a place with a table. Am I correct?
Yeah, this is yeah, on the
I
table
don't remember what's
are your plates with the bronze scale lining and the goblets with the moonstone in them. So it's like a nice
Mhm.
little eating area. This room, it's been cleaned up. The ashes and burnt desk and stuff are all swept away. So what remains of these bookcases still stand up, and a couple books and scrolls fill it, as you guys have had your regular books and such, restocking from the two that are in here. So,
Yeah.
just basic
And there's
books.
one more bed here
Yeah.
as well.
And then there's the room by itself.
I claimed this as my room last time, didn't I? Because I'm
Yeah.
a selfish little prick that needs my own individual room.
It is what it is.
Oh, you're a dog.
Okay, that's fine by me.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll go sleep outside. I don't care.
But yeah, so you guys
I
can go
tried.
ahead
I would
and
also do
you guys
that.
can go ahead and pick your beds, and then do your long rest, and then we will jump to the morning.
Boom. In the bed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wait, hold on, she
Okay.
closes.
It closes. Hold on, I gotta close my door.
Hold on, I gotta close my door.
You know that we're all down the hall.
Oh.
Hey,
Yeah, so,
if you need something, just scream really, really loud.
so with
It's
this long
snowing.
rest, you guys officially hit level 5. Congratulations. We did that last week
Woohoo!
after the session. So,
Yippee!
all your tokens are already updated.
Yes.
So there you go. And then when you guys wake up, do you guys want to do anything here, or are you just gonna get straight back to the town?
I think we should go
I'm
straight
okay to
back
go
to
to
the
the
town.
town.
Yeah, nothing to do here. Besides maybe wake up, get some breakfast or something, but that's about it.
Do we have anything we need to drop off? We already dropped off the safe. I know that much.
Yeah.
What about the? Whoa. Uh-oh. What about Rockseeker's brother? We left the cart at the mayor's house.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Forgot.
Oh,
Oh.
you did.
I
I
hope
thought you
it's
guys brought
still
the
there.
card back.
Oh no.
No, I just grabbed the bag of
Can we
holding and went
just-
over to the town.
Yep.
There was so much
Oh
chaos.
my.
Can we just
Okay.
pretend that we like put him in a bed or something here, just so that we?
But you didn't.
I was under the impression that he was
Dang.
here, like, but I thought we left him in the cart still, but I thought he was like outside of the house.
You left.
I can't.
I thought you guys brought the
You left the beat
Oh my
up,
God.
knocked out Rockseeker brother in the cart next to the mayor's house with the angry mob. That's what you did.
I don't have
Oh.
proficiency with that vehicle. I can't drive it.
Wednesday probably
Oh my
could
God.
care less, honestly.
Okay, well, maybe we should go.
But good
Yeah.
news, I have a new
You just
spell.
wake up. You just like have a dream or something, and you wake up in a cold sweat, like we left him.
Yeah, just wake up like, just like, wait a minute. I just realized something.
Wait a minute, something isn't right.
Oh god, we gotta go go to the mayor's house first anyway.
Yeah, we have to go. Yeah, okay. Let's get doing that then.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
Going
I'm
to
in
the
the
mayor's office. I guess.
All right. Here's your city. Right. So you guys head on down the road together as a group. Loki has no idea what you're talking about. Dwarf in the cart, no idea. You'll find that your cart is not there anymore.
Oh no.
Well, that's no good.
So you guys are going to the Town Master Hall first, though?
Yeah. Or
I'll go
Oh my
look for
God.
the cart. You guys
That's
talk
it.
about whatever you guys are gonna talk about.
Okay. So yeah, does everybody want to head to the Town Master's Hall?
Yeah.
Wednesday's gonna go look around town to find the missing carriage.
Okay, fine.
Cool.
Let's split up, gang.
Oh yeah, I should have asked you how the
Careful.
spell was gonna work before I picked it. Oh, too late now.
Hello.
Yeah, make
Let's
sure
go.
y'all pick your spells, you know.
Oh, I.
Pick your swing.
Alright, here you go. You're at the Town Master Hall. Wednesday, you're not.
Oh.
But
Kick me out.
you guys reach the Town Master Hall. When you get there, you see the Town Master, Mayor Wester, is actively talking to someone in there, and there are a couple people just kind of in there looking over some papers and stuff as you walk in. As you walk in, you hear the sound of light thumping and Goblin just kind of just like loud complaining and stuff coming from upstairs.
Well, that can't be good.
In Goblin?
Yeah, and Goblin yelling and complaining.
Well, sucks I'm not there.
That's odd.
Alright. You hear the man thank the mayor, and as he passes, you hear him grumbling about how useless the mayor is. Okay, that was not.
Okay.
There we go. Makes his way over to the group. Alright, you can approach the mayor now.
Hello. Morning.
Oh, it's you folks. At least someone that's probably not mad at me. How can I help you? What's going on? Have you investigated the issues from around town yet?
So we rescued the people inside the shrine. So that's one thing taken care of.
That's good. I was concerned. I hope no one got hurt and as it fell, but what else do you have?
Well, mainly came over here to see about the reward because we cleared out the Wave Echo Cave.
Oh, yes, you did. Well,
wait,
as my contract.
Before
with
I say it's
Go ahead.
fully cleared, though, there is a monitor. Well, it's a giant floating eyeball with tentacles. He's in there. As long as you don't go crazy in his room and try and take stuff, he won't kill anybody. But until y'all find a way to dismiss him, it will be hostile a bit.
I'll be sure to have.
There's also a gas cloud that we cannot take care of.
Yeah.
I'll be sure to mention this, and we'll try and make sure some dwarves and wizards join the clear out and clean up party when it comes to that cave before we get everything settled and situated again. As per our contract with Cave Divers, you guys will start receiving your passive income 1 year after the Waveco Cave is up and running. So it'll be about another month before that. I imagine that anvil will be back to use. So a month from that time and you'll be getting your passives. But we do thank you for your parts in refurbishing the purpose of Phandelver. That can't be overseen, and understand that you need funds to get to the point that the passive income is in, and so I'm prepared to give you some income based on what we're able to provide with all the fix-ups and damages I have to attend to around town. If you'll excuse me a moment, I don't keep it here at my desk. He'll stand up.
Okay.
And he'll go through a door, and he'll start going upstairs for a moment. You guys want to talk to anybody, or want each other, or maybe explain what's going on to Loki?
Out of character, I just got a really fucking bad headache out of nowhere. I'm gonna go lay down for a minute. Okay. Hopefully I'll be back. I'm really sorry.
That's okay.
That's cool.
Are you
You
gonna
take an
keep
Advil or
your
something.
Are you gonna keep your sound on? Or are you going to sleep, or what are you doing?
I'm gonna leave the call, but I'm just gonna go
Okay.
lay down for a few minutes, see if this headache goes away. I'm really sorry.
You're all right.
That's cool. Take an Advil or something. Drink
Yeah.
some water.
Yeah.
Hope you feel better.
Thank you. Hopefully I'll be back.
Oh, right.
But yeah, do you guys want to ask anything or anything?
Yeah, actually, you're looking to work with us for how long do you think, Loki?
I'm not. Okay.
Loki.
Hello?
Intended to stay?
Yeah. How long do you intend to stay?
Until my mission is done.
Your mission's a pretty big one. It's gonna. It might be a
Yes.
while. All right. All right.
I think
well,
probably around 5 years or something.
Dang.
okay. We have a contract with the mayor, and if you are looking to join our group and help us as well, then maybe you should consider officially joining our group with the mayor. You'd have to sign a contract, but
Very
you
true.
get
Yeah.
income.
At this
Yeah.
point, the mayor comes back in. He's holding a rather large sack, and he places it on the table, and it makes a loud metal noise as multiple coins smash on top of each other. As he sets it down, he goes, "Ugh, those damn goblins up there. They're so obnoxious. Ugh, nowhere else to put them, right? Anyways,
Nowhere else to put them. Why are they in your house?
What? That's
Yeah,
what I'm
should
wondering too.
not be out
Get
and,
a
and
prison
working.
or something.
we keep our jail upstairs. It makes it easier to guard, and that's where that's where our guards are. Certainly, you didn't think I was in this hall by myself.
I hope not. I'm just it's interesting. That's all.
We keep it upstairs as it
You
gives
guys
a
have
less
guards?
likely chance for them to escape. And our guards are up there with them, and that is where also we keep the safe. So it's a little annoying when I have to go up there, but that's a moot point at this stage. This here is for you all for what you've done with the Wayvicker Cave, and
Thank you.
hopefully it'll help you move forward with the investigations to keep this town safe, as it seems your job never ends, eh?
True. We also have a question. Do you know about any more black rocks that shimmer, like in town? We know the goblins managed to get their hands on one. It seems like they're looking for these weird rocks or shards, they call them.
Well, I was a fan of some of the architecture in this town, and with that said, I made sure to know about a lot of the bricks, and the only black rocks I know of are the ones that are embedded in a few different places in town. I haven't checked on
Okay.
them in some time, especially with everything going on, but there were plenty of black rocks that were worth admiring around town. Built
This guy
into
memorized all the bricks of the architecture.
Well, but
maybe
definitely need
not
to go speak with the miners.
maybe not all.
No, I'm not. I'm not
I-
here.
Maybe not all the bricks, but black, shimmering, shiny ones. You know,
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. Fair enough.
if you walk around the same town long enough, you're gonna notice the couple things that stick out. But well, here you are. This is 10,000 gold for you all. Just split it amongst yourselves as you need be. And I do believe Barthen has a few extra goods now that he's had more people coming in.
Wait, how much gold did you say?
10,000.
We're not telling the other one about this.
The rat. You said it. You
I don't know
said
if
it.
I
Come on.
Got 15 platinum.
Hey, you don't know that.
I don't.
I mean, well, you do know that.
Todd, I know you have.
I know that.
You okay? Yeah, one of you know that I have 15 platinum. Everyone else thinks I have like Like, what
Yeah, I
is
know.
it, 12?
Out of character, yeah. In character, I don't know that. Yeah. I
Yeah.
think you only have like 7 or 8 or something like that.
Yeah.
And in character, I'm assuming that you need the money for some reason, and why you're groveling over it.
Yeah.
It might be.
Not that you're a pirate.
Speaking of
I
Barthen,
only
it
know
might
of
be.
one instance.
Speaking of Barthens, it might be worth going over there, and if you haven't checked out his well situation, I heard his cabin boy was able to see some of what happened before it was destroyed. So maybe speak to Anders, and he might help you out.
Okay.
Well, I do
So,
have more work to get to. Is there anything else you need?
Have you seen a cart?
Oh, you mean the cart that you left Rockseeker in the middle of town?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah, luckily I came across that cart, and so I informed Gundren that his brother Nundro seems to be in the cart and injured, and they took him into the Stonehill Inn to begin his recovery and healing process. But I put your cart over at Barthen's as I figured you purchased it from him, or perhaps borrowed it. I really don't know your cart situation.
It's our cart.
Well, Barthen's is holding on to it then, and I did let him know that the cart is there.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
Apologize for the cart problem.
Yeah. Don't
That's
worry,
right.
I told Gundren that you informed me to send him to get Nundro from the cart while you were busy.
Oh, right. Loki,
What
while
are
we're
you
here,
doing?
do you want to join the contract with us for the town here?
Don't do
Yep.
that. What
You'll
are
be able
you
to
doing?
receive some passive income that way.
Stop! Stop!
In
Oh my
a year.
gosh. Oh. Is that
Loki, yeah, we're talking to you.
What?
Yeah.
Well, it's to bring it up with the mayor now. That way you can get on the contract while we're here.
You guys might want to tell him what the contract is instead of gesturing what's on it.
Oh, my bad. Right.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Before
So-
asking
Well,
people to sign it.
Yeah.
you
You want
can't read.
to tell him, Leah, since you were here originally?
So sorry.
Do you need me to, if you got it?
I only know
Okay,
So-
so the contract.
basically we are the thank you.
Okay,
You
I
go
got
for
it.
it.
I got it. So the contract is a 10% of passive income. 10% of what the town earns will be sent to the party every month, and that starts 1 year after the Wave Echo Cave is back up and running, where it is making magic items that make the town make money. There is no guaranteed amount given other than the 10% of what the town earns. And you also get the manor at the top of the hill free of charge without tax. But you guys you get it as is, in which you guys were going to pay carpenters to fix it up, and that's why all that wood and stuff was over at the manor, as the project is going to be beginning soon to fix that thing up. But it does take about 2-3 weeks to get the place fully fixed up once the project begins. And you guys still have to pay them for that aspect as well, which I believe you guys already put to the side. So
Yes.
the contract gives you the rights to the manor, and also it gives you the 10% income after the Wave Echo Cave is active for 1 year. But on the other hand, you are marked as a defender of Phandelver, and so needs dangerous qualities, and that the town people just may need someone to handle. You would be the one that they asked to do that.
Just need to handle you.
The town does have a liaison for all the guilds, short of 2 of them, which both of those are over in Neverwinter, which is only like half a day's travel with a cart.
And we still have a cart, so that's good.
I have a question real quick, because I took a spell called, what's it called? Find Vehicle. And when I was reading through this, let me pull it up just in case. I'll ask you in a minute if you guys want to keep talking about the contract.
That was the full contract, just so you know, Loki. And that's what they're asking if you want to add your name to, because you benefits given to the team name, so that's like where the money's gonna go to the cave divers. That's the team name that they came up with. But those that sign it individually have individual right to the house, as well as can be asked to help defend the town.
It seems there is no hack, there is no downside on that contract. So yeah, I will sign it.
I
Okay.
never asked the mayor this. How is this contract life? Like, how long? This is forever, correct?
If you wish to cancel the contract, you will also be canceling the benefits of said contract.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's reasonable.
But it does not have an expiration date, no.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah.
Um,
Welcome to the
I'm
cave
not
divers, Loki.
I'm not a huge fan of techno magic, given the
Okay.
given how old time it's supposed to be. Plus, you guys have a cart. I don't
Oh,
think
this is just like an emergency.
I
That's kind of why.
I mean, I don't like saying no, so if you do want to take it in, you can. I'm just not a big fan of it, personally, if that helps.
Oh, my thought process behind it is if our cart gets destroyed or something, and we need to get out of Dodge quickly, I
Hmm.
can, use find vehicle, like, let's say we run away at least 10 or, 20 or 30 minutes away from whatever fight we were in, and then I summon the vehicle and we get back, go rest, and recuperate.
Just something
That's
to
It's
note
not like me like
about.
summoning a vehicle in the middle of combat because it has that 10-minute casting time.
I'm about to say, yeah, it does take 10 minutes, so even if you are in danger, you need 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Again, I don't like saying no, so you're welcome to prepare it. I'm personally not a huge fan of it. You already have a cart, but it's up to you.
Find vehicle is techno magic.
Yeah,
It is.
you can summon an SUV.
Mm,
Like, it's in the
Yeah, I'm not
description.
some like
An
like
I,
SUV.
yeah.
yeah,
I'm gonna say like a cart with a
no,
a magical horse or something, not like an SUV, but
that's
yeah.
cool.
Find Vehicle is for the modern versions of D&D, where they have, like,
Uh,
cities and airplanes and stuff, so.
Yeah. I would have taken find Steed, but I can only like ride with one other person with that thing, so
Yeah,
can't
no,
help everybody
I
with
get
that.
I get what you're going for, and if you want to prepare it, you can. That's my opinion. I'm not a big fan of it. If you do summon it, it would be like
Oh,
you'd be summoning like a cart that drives itself type of thing.
Yeah, that's my idea. I'm not like trying to go crazy and like
Yeah,
break the game or nothing.
yeah.
yeah.
I'm not gonna
But
summon a tank from the future. That makes no sense.
Yeah.
so as you guys talk about the contract, the mayor will pull out the contract. He'll just put it out, and uh, at the bottom you'll see a bunch of places where you can sign your name individually.
How you at?
All right. So Loki signs the paper, and he says, "Oh, it seems your party keeps changing, but hopefully you guys have a settled group soon. But the manor is all you guys, and I hope to see it built up soon, so it's no longer the eyesore of the town. As I said, I do have
Okay.
things to do, so if that's all, you guys have a good one, and I guess happy shopping."
Cool.
Wednesday,
Imagine.
while you were out, you
Yeah.
would find the cart over at
Yeah,
Barthen's.
Barthen's.
Hmm.
Barthen's is a shop, right?
Yep.
Do
It
you
is.
think because I saw that cart, I would just be like, freedom of mind, and I'd talk to the shop owner, but then I'd also like buy some arrows.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. You're here.
Okay. Yeah.
They gotta walk up here.
So first off, I'm just since the time skip or whatever, I've already settled with what what he said about the stuff, so I know all that by the time that they're here. So
Sure.
I'm just buying arrows now.
Okay. Yeah. He would have just told you that that the mayor didn't know what to do with the cart, so they brought the cart over and left it over to the side. But so the cart is like back over here. But yeah, you can buy your arrows. Arrows are not expensive. You just get another quiver, right?
Yeah, just another quiver.
Um,
I do have a question for you, Dean.
okay.
there is a spell called Conjure Animals, and I'm curious what animals? What, like, is it any animal, or I
Okay.
believe it said that.
At least third level. You can do third level now. That's right. Okay, hold on.
Mhm.
Um, it's 1 gold for the quiver of arrows with the 20 arrows in it. So conjure animals is a fun one. So remember the list I gave you for your wild shape? You're gonna
Mhm.
use that same list for using the whole beast aspect and stuff. And so if we pull up conjure animals, it specifies that you summon a certain number on a certain quality. Um, so if you want to do like a fourth of CR, it could be 8 beasts, or if you want to do a rating of 1, it could be 2 beasts. And if you remember, we made you pick terrains, right? So the
Mhm.
terrains you
So it's
picked,
only
the
magic.
terrains you picked were forest, water, and grassland.
Mhm.
And it does say you summon creatures. If you don't issue commands, they just defend themselves. Yeah, it actually doesn't even say that you have to like know what that beast is, so you can just summon whatever it is that you want as long as it's within the CR rating.
Okay.
This dice is green.
Okay, I mean I have a set of green dice.
No, I mean I don't remember putting my green dice with my black and blue
Oh, yeah.
dice.
Well, you
I
did.
don't know where this came from. Okay, anyways, do you think I could barter down the price to 7 SP instead?
You can roll persuasion.
Okay.
While the haggling is going on, you guys can approach the front.
I'm just gonna move up a couple
Alright,
here.
let's see. Persuade. So that turns into a 21.
21. All right, yeah. He'll agree. He'll sell it for 7 silver.
Woohoo! Alright.
All right, so you got your quiver. As you guys approach, I guess you guys have things to sell, and you guys have all that money now that Wednesday has no idea about. So you guys can
Um,
decide how you want to approach.
How
Okay,
many
before we
arrows
walk
are
in,
in a quiver?
20,
20.
yeah.
Alright.
Or
Can
less
I
than
com-
at this
can I
and that's
combine it with my
that's
already quiver?
quiver can only hold up to 20. That is a max quiver.
Alright. I'll
I'm gonna
just
ask Cotton if he was
yes,
serious about not telling.
I'm curious.
Um,
My nature is telling me we should tell her about it, but she has a lot of money already. But no, I don't know about that. God dang it. 7 platinum is a
um,
lot of cash. Ah,
well,
no, do
she
not be covetous. Okay.
she helped us through the cave, so she did earn it as well, and that is fair.
You're right. You're right. My good nature's getting the best of me.
I'm guessing Loki would have heard this
It was
conversation.
mine.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right. We should tell her about it.
Okay.
Alright, so you guys
Alrighty.
approach. You see Wednesday
Mm,
give 7 silver to Barthen, and she takes a quiver from him. Loki, you have access to. You can move your token, right? I don't have the grid on, so you gotta use the drag.
I'm not so much into shopping, and yeah, I think I have some good stuff compared to what level we are.
Okay,
uh,
they can do the shopping. That's fine.
she'll see the two approach and then she'll just be like, "Oh, hey guys, I found the cart."
Yeah,
That's
we
good
talked to
job.
the mayor about that too. He told us that he brought it over here.
Oh. Yeah, I probably
Thankfully.
should have guessed that he told you that.
Ah, you're good. Anyways, gritting my teeth.
Oh,
We have gold.
Oh, I see the
I,
whole party. I see the whole party's
Here's-
made it to the shop. I was wondering when you guys would be
yeah.
here. You never travel alone, after all. How can I help you?
Oh.
It's been quite busy,
I
so
have a
hopefully we can have what you need.
I'll go off to the side.
Okay.
Whoever wants to approach.
Would you want to hand over her share of gold real quick?
So this is my question for you guys. I know Loki didn't help with the cave. Are we also splitting that with him or giving him a smaller piece or not?
My
I've
suggestion,
had
my suggestion to y'all would be to just buy what you need instead of splitting the money up. Just take the 10,000 as a bulk amount and buy what you guys want for each of you, however you want, maybe one item at a time, and make your decisions as you go around. And then whenever you have whatever left, you split that up.
Okay.
Okay.
That's my suggestion, as it
Then.
typically makes it cleaner.
Sounds good to me. So, well, is anybody else looking for something specific? Because I asked about a specific item if he could request it a few days.
How much was that item?
I'm not sure
Let's
yet.
let's
Until
just
I'm asking him yet.
let's just make it easy. So we're gonna start with
Okay.
Cotman. So Cotman, you approach Barthen, and you can ask him for what is it you'd like.
Oh, Barthen, about that item I asked about a while back. The Amulet of the Devout. Were you able to find it, or request it from any towns nearby?
Oh yes, I actually had Neverwinter send some over with their people. As you probably noticed, the town's gotten quite busy. But I did find one of those, Amulet of the Devout. It came from one of the temples up top. And so this is what you would like to get?
That's what I'd like. Yes.
Alrighty, well, let's see here. Alrighty, so this amulet, I do believe, since it was special ordered and everything, that I think I'd be willing to let it go for 400 gold.
Sounds fair to me.
Alrighty.
Alright, go ahead. Oh, go on ahead.
Alright,
Yeah.
so
bring this
from the
down.
10,000, just minus 400 then, if you're willing to pay
Yeah.
it. Alright.
As long as it's cool with everybody else before we start pulling a bunch of money.
Alrighty. It's okay.
Alright. So you got your Amulet of the Devout. It's going to be a +1. That's minus 400. So what else would you... Is there anything else you'd like?
I'm good for now. Thank you for searching for this.
Oh, of course. Always happy to help out a regular. And you, Athilia, what is it that you'd like?
I don't know yet. Anybody else looking for something?
I'm sure you guys are. Do you guys want some help with this, or do we just not know what we want? What's going on?
I'm just not really
Wednesday.
sure what's good for her
What?
right now in my mind.
You want any enchanted gear? Oh, maybe if he has any.
So you guys have the opportunity to not just buy personal items, but this could be where you can get magic items that would be helpful. Perhaps like an alchemy jug. That would be helpful. That way you can have infinite water or even mayonnaise, whatever it is that you want.
Man.
This could be where
Yeah,
you guys possibly get things that could help defense, like a ring of protection, cloak of protection, or maybe get something for sneaking, like elven boots and a cloak of elven kind. For
Hold on,
possibly
I
the
need to
rogues, things
move
like
my
that.
my stupid cat so I can search something up. But hold on a second.
There's so many different things. It's literally not funny.
I
It's
was thinking of a ring of protection.
some items of consideration. Let's see, for paladins, Amulet of the Devouts. For others, we got the Wand of the War Mage. That'd would be good for a druid. We got the Gauntlets of Ogre Power for strength. The Amulet of Health if you want to boost on Constitution. Headband of Intellect if you want to boost your intelligence. There's things like that. There's so much stuff. It's really crazy.
You think I could get a weapon of warning?
Yeah, if you want a weapon of warning, we can do that. Um,
Okay.
let's see, that would be for Wednesday, correct?
Yes.
Alrighty. Your rapier's already a +1. Do you want a short bow of warning then?
Short bow of warning, sure.
Alrighty. I do have a short bow of warning, and a short bow of warning would be, let me double check the weapon of warning cost. I do believe it's not extensive, so.
It's
Um,
uncommon.
Yep, it is uncommon. The weapon of warning will only be 350.
Can I get you down to 325?
Roll persuasion.
Okay. Actually, hold on. I gotta add this up real quick. Actually, do you think I can get you down to 300? That's gonna be a lot harder.
What can
Is this the right one? Yeah, I'm gonna try and get him down to 300 instead. See what happens.
just roll persuasion?
Yep. Ah, nat 20.
I don't know if I can go as low as 300, but I can go 310.
Alright. I guess. I'll give over 309 gold and 10 silver pieces.
Okay. He'll take that. He'll hand you the short bow of warning. So now you have a weapon of warning. It does take attunement, so there's that. Same for your amulet. It takes attunement before it is effective. But there you go. And that was not from the 10,000, it seems. So that was from Wednesday's own stash. So you guys still have 9,600 to work with. Is there anything else y'all would like?
So Loki is a rogue. A rogue,
A barbarian rogue.
Yeah, barbarian
Barbarian.
rogue.
They are not wearing armor.
Okay.
A sneaky nudist.
And what?
How much gold was used for that? What Copman did?
I used 400 for that.
Was it from your personal inventory or from the?
It was from the 10,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and you already added it. Okay.
Let it be known, I do not have that much gold on me.
So my
Okay.
suggestion would be, since they are barbarian, which is unarmored defense, you can purchase a amulet of health for Loki. That'll boost their constitution to 19, giving them another +2 to both their armor class as well as plus 10 to their health because they're level 5.
Okay. So we will get an amulet of health for Loki because they're not wearing armor.
You can ask for it because I don't know how you feel about the price.
How much would it be for an amulet of health?
Well, that is one of our better items. For the amulet of health, I think I'd have to ask. Does 2750 in gold sound okay? That's 2,750.
Yeah, I was and had to breathe for a minute. God damn.
What do you guys think? How low can you go from that number?
Roll persuasion.
Let's see. 19.
19. I can lower it a little bit, but it is quite the rare item. How does I'll do 25 flats. How does that sound? I don't think I could go any lower.
That's good. We'll get it.
Alright, so that'll be 2,500 gold, and the amulet is yours.
Thank you. And for me, the Wand of War Mage, I have to hold this.
Wand of the War Mage. So yeah, you do have to hold it. That goes to run by the wand's rarity. In addition, you ignore half cover. But you do have a magical staff as it is, so perhaps you could talk to your people about helping you with that. You guys also have the staff of defense that you took from Glassstaff.
Oh, should we get another amulet of devout for our other paladin? Yes,
I'm
Rabbit.
sure
We do.
they are going to want that.
Yeah.
Okay. So then we'll get another one. That was 400, right?
Yeah, that was 400 for that.
Okay. So we will get one more amulet of devout.
Okay, I did think you guys might want another, as two of you have the same type of abilities. So another amulet devout, that's just another 400.
Alright.
You still have 6,700 to work with.
Yeah.
Hey, Leah, you haven't gotten anything. Is there anything you want? Better armor?
I'm considering protection. More protection. For myself or intelligence.
Athilia, you said more. You could go
Protection
for.
or
You could go for a +1 shield. I don't know why I have shield on your list twice. Sorry. But you can go for a +1 shield, or I think you have a cloak of protection, so you can go for a ring of protection if you want.
Actually, you know what? Can I metagame and actually use the gold that was supposed to be used instead of my own inventory?
Oh, you mean from the 10,000?
Yeah, I forgot that was a thing that we could have done, and I'm just like, oh.
I figured you did that because you don't have the 10,000, and then you guys are gonna split it at the end.
They would have given it to me, right, guys? Yeah.
Is that a nope?
Leo would have, okay? No, Leo would have.
Alright, so
Okay.
Just gritting my teeth, but nodding.
I'm gonna minus 310 from this total, so you take your 310 back. Wednesday. So you guys have 6390 left right now. But yeah, so there's like the ring of protection. You can go for a +1 shield. What is it that you'd like?
I'm gonna. How much is a ring of protection?
I believe that is rare item. So yeah, it's a little more pricey than the cloak is, even though it does similar aspects. I'd be willing to let the ring go for you folk for 2250. How's that sound?
How are you guys feeling about that number?
2250?
For a ring of protection? You can get that with a shield any day.
It's up to you. You haven't picked something out yet.
How much is the shield? The +1 shield.
A +1 shield? Double checking.
Shields are typically +2.
No, not that. It's okay. I got it. It's uncommon to get about. So, a +1 shield would only cost you about 350.
I'll do that.
Alrighty.
Give me both the +1, right?
Yeah, and you're fond of the wooden version, yes? Okay then.
I am. Thank you.
And he'll pull a wooden shield off the back wall that has this shimmering color to it, and he'll hand it over to you. There you are. That'll be 350.
Thank you.
So a +1 shield means you get the +2 plus another +1. So. So that brings you to 18 with that. Does not require attunement. And you guys still have plenty to work with. Do you want to just store it away for now, or do you want to buy something else?
I want to possibly get something that will help Leah really well, and I'm just not really sure what that is currently, so I'm gonna step back for now.
5. Alright, so Cotman, your new spellcasting attack is 6, which makes your spell save DC a 14 with the Amulet of the Devout on. You might want to upgrade your armor. I know you have chainmail, but perhaps something that keeps your stealth, or something that prevents, like adamantine would prevent critical hits from doing critical damage. Delia, you went with the +1 shield. So that's that. You got your +1. You're at 18 now. You're fine. Rabbit is getting a Amulet of the Devout. That boosts them to 6 and 14 as well. Same thing.
I'm gonna, walk back up to the shopkeep and ask him, like, if he has any adamantine armor in stock and how much it would run me.
Of course I have that. That's it's pretty standard armor whenever the town gets busy and bustling. Adamantine armor. And what version would you like?
Preferably the plate.
Plate. Armor. Alright. That changes the price. Suit of armor, reinforced adamantine, one of the hardest substances. And uncommon, and you want the plate version. Oh, I do have the adamantine plates, but I'm gonna have to ask for 2,000 gold for that one. Plate armor is already quite pricey, but this is a special kind, yes? So.
True.
Given y'all's reputation and that chain
2,000?
shirt you're wearing, if you hand me the chain shirt, I'll take off 100 and make it 1,900 for you.
That sounds good to me. 1,900. Let me make sure to minus this from our 6390.
60/40.
Oh, 60/40. Oh.
Because remember you lost 310. I got a calculator with it, so minus 1,900.
Oh, thank you.
You have 4140 after you trade your chainmail in for adamantine plate armor. This is heavy
4140.
armor. It does cause disadvantage on your stealth, but your AC is now 18 plus your shield. Oh, you don't have a shield, so 18.
Yes.
And because it's adamantine, critical hits do not do critical damage to you.
Yay. Okay.
Loki, we're gonna do a quick update for you. Once you attune to this amulet, your constitution will be 19, making your health, or making your constitution a +4 instead. That makes your saving throw a 7. That makes your health go up by 10, boosting it to 64. And then your armor class goes up by 2 as well, which brings you up to 20.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Can I do something real quick?
I guess so.
So, Wednesday we'll see Copman trading in his chain shirt, I guess, whatever, and just be like, oh, I almost forgot. And she'll come over and put her normal shirt bow down on the table and said, could I sell this to you?
Oh, of course. Is there anything else you all would like to sell before we start doing exchanges?
Anybody?
Let me see.
I prefer to do like
Sorry,
a
I
Yeah,
bulk.
we have to
I,
look through the list.
I do prefer to do a bulk purchase, so let's go ahead and knock that out.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Loki and Rabbit in the back just bonding right now.
Yeah.
What do we thinking about this head that we have, guys.
I'm gonna refill my coffee while you figure out what you got to sell. Should be in your notes.
You want to sell the head?
We do. I don't know what to, you guys. I don't remember who wanted the head, but I don't know what to do with it. Kind of just
the
been clearing
basilisk
away.
head? Right, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I remember it was like it could be a good resource. That's really all I thought it might be. So,
Okay.
so
So then we'll keep it.
He's, well, no, maybe not a good resource, but like for selling wise, unless anybody wants to use it for like making stuff. I think right, it was when we had Rigdon, and that was I think that why we had it at first.
I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, I think we can ask him if we could just sell it to him because none of us can really do anything with it. All I have is woodcarver's tools. I don't know how to turn a basket set into stuff.
I don't know what to do. Yeah.
Is basilisk edible?
No,
I don't know.
We're gonna sell it. I'm not eating it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just sell this head. It could be a nice mantelpiece for somebody.
The
It could be a mantelpiece for us.
Lizard head is not edible. No, not really.
Oh.
Yeah. The body,
okay.
maybe, yeah. And yeah, you could make it your own personal mantelpiece if you'd like.
Yeah, you could just probably find a taxidermist or something.
How much would you sell for a basilisk head? How much would it be?
How much would I sell a basilisk head? That's something that I think I'd have to do a little. I think I'd have to do some research. I don't get such hunting trophies.
Well then.
You could probably just pay a taxidermist.
The head of this basilisk turned me to stone. It's a miracle I'm alive.
Spend more money.
I mean, I can find a price if you'd like to sell it, and I can try and sell it to someone. I'm sure someone would like a basilisk head. It seems more like a personal trophy, if you ask me.
Yeah, let's just get a taxidermist. I think that's the best idea.
Well, yeah, perfect spot to ask. Do you know any taxidermists in town? All I can do is make the wood piece for it. I don't know how to embalm.
Perhaps when things calm down, someone will be opening up a taxidermist shop. But as of right now, I can't say anyone comes to mind.
Nope.
How about a locksmith?
Oh yeah.
A locksmith? If I have one, I'll send them your way. Are you looking to get your doors replaced?
Something similar.
Actually, yeah, we need a door downstairs, but that's not the point. We have this box that we've broken a key in, and I don't think any of us can open it at this point. We need someone who's a little bit more skilled than all of us.
Do you mind if I see your lockbox?
It's kind of back at the hideout. It's kind of heavy.
Oh, I thought we had. Well, the basilisk head's in the. Oh, did you guys take it out of the bag?
Yeah, we dropped it for the weapons.
Yeah, because I brought it back to the hideout, and I was like,
yeah.
Well, perhaps some point you can bring it over here, and I'll see if I can get it open for you. People trade things of locked that are already.
Is this a
locked
dwarf?
What, Barthen?
Is this? Yeah.
No, he's like a halfling.
Damn.
So.
Okay, so we got the safe we can bring by later. Has anything else anybody have on them that they want to sell?
Just a short bow?
I don't think I do.
Just a short bow.
Alright, well, for a simple short bow, I guess I can give you let me see how much those are worth. I think they're like 5 gold. Let me check. Short bow. I'd be able to give you, how's 10 gold sound?
10 gold sounds good.
Alrighty, well there's 10 gold, and I'll take that short bow off your hands.
Alright. Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, likewise. Now, were you all going to be checking out my well?
Yes, that's actually what I was about to ask you about next.
Yeah, that's...
We have a few water reserves around, but they're mostly collected from rainwater at this point, and we can't seem to get water from the well anymore. I believe Anders was talking about how he saw some some strange things when the attack happened. So I'll give Anders a break so that he can talk to you guys outside for a moment.
Just one question.
Yes.
Did the well have any sort of shiny black stone or shard or anything?
I mean, I just used some stones to build it myself. I don't know if there's anything special about the stones. I just kind of pulled them from the nearby area.
Well, yeah, but did you pull any shiny ones?
I'm not quite observant when it comes to special stones. Stones are stones, yes? A rock is just rock. It holds foundations until it's ripped
Do you
away.
think do you think Anders would know, or whatever that guy is? I don't know his appearance yet, so I can't make a name. Do you think the guy would know?
Anders is kind of smart for a young lad, so perhaps he'd be able to help you all out, no problem.
Okay.
Perfect.
Well,
Okay.
please do let me know if when we can use that well once more, and I would love for it to be safe and ready to use once again.
Sure.
I just said yes. We'll
Oh.
be hanging out by the well. Just send Anders our way.
Okay, will do. So you guys have 4,140 gold left from your 10,000, and you guys can, I guess, split that up or save it for later, however it is that you want to do it. Apparently, Arlo's going to be bringing in a sixth next week. You might want to buy them something. But yeah.
Okay.
Oof.
Maybe
So
we should put it to the side then for now
you
and
can just
see.
put it as party inventory. That's probably the safest
Yeah,
thing
we
right
can
now.
put it as party money.
Again, that's 4,140. Can I get rid of my calculator now? You guys got this?
Gold party
Yep,
inventory.
4,140.
Okay.
There we go. Add it to the.
So I know that they have a well there, but that's not the well.
Oh.
Oh, really? Where is?
Yeah, I was making my way over there too.
That is the
Sure.
that, as you look at that Wednesday, you realize that that is a reservoir that is good for collecting rainwater.
Oh, I just.
It's pretty deep, but it doesn't have its own bucket or a wrench and all that stuff.
Ah.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cancel 4,140. Saying that one more time. And I upgraded everyone's character sheets, so you guys have all your stuff now. That was a decent purchase, but yeah, you guys might want to look into some magic items that aren't just like weapons and gear. There are plenty of cool stuff. Um,
Yeah.
Shortly after you guys head out, Anders will make his way out and look for you guys.
I'll just hang out near the entrance. There we go.
Anders will come over. Um, hello. I don't talk to people too often, but I understand that you wanted to ask some questions about the well.
Yeah, we heard that you guys can't draw water from it anymore.
Yeah, it's a shame. We're stuck with just the rainwater at this point, and I don't like it too much. I mean, there's one positive to the rainwater, I guess, but what is it that you'd like to know about the well?
Did it
So-
have any shiny stones?
Oh, there he goes again.
Um, I'm not sure if it had shiny stones. I did hear the strange looking goblins. They were well, they were some strange folk. They were I don't even know if they were really goblins. They were a little bigger than me, but they had long flat ears and big heads, and their hands were glowing as if they had like some form of strange magic. And when they pulled this black rock out of the well, and then the whole thing fell apart. I tried to scare them off, but I guess it worked. But they said, I heard them shout, "Hurry back to the rest!" And then they jumped inside the well as if it had some sort of cavern. I thought it was just a well.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Well,
interesting.
I think that the village needs a well to what's called to give everybody something to drink.
Well, that's what we used to use the well for. I mean, the well. I don't know if it was the water or what, but it used to give me like nightmares, and there were others that would get
Oh,
headaches. I don't know if it's the water.
But,
I think the land itself might have a curse on it of some kind, to be honest. But I am not completely certain what's going on there in the first place.
Alright,
that's not
where
so.
is where is this well?
Oh, it's right over here, and he'll start walking this direction, and I'm gonna pull you guys to the Phandelver map, and you'll see that there is the well is actually right back over here behind the shack, just a little ways off.
Okay,
oh,
let's go over there.
okay. Yeah, let's do that.
The well.
Let me give you
Yeah.
a nice little circle. I'll make it light gray.
That can't be good. Hmm.
There we go. Well's location. That is super not cool.
Close enough. I see it.
Mm.
Alright, it's a little big, but there's the well.
Oh.
Black circle with a gray center. Yeah, the well is over there. You guys can. He'll guide you guys over to that, where you'll see that the well itself is in kind of disarray as it's been broken down and such. And as he does, say, "Oh well, here it is."
Um,
It's I know it's mostly red brick, and they didn't seem to touch any of the red bricks. They just took the black brick that was in there. But and you see chunks of brick and stone that litter the nearby grass area around it. The well's roof, where the bucket and crank tool would have been, has been splintered and caved in. The well's winch and pulley has been smashed to pieces. The hole to the well is still like you can see down it. So if you have dark vision, you can actually see inside. Um, and at the
I look
bottom,
down the well.
inside the well, when you look down, you do see what looks to be a like just like a stone floor. Like you've been in dungeons and stuff, so it kind of looks like
Yeah.
the stone floor, and there seems to be a river running off to the side where perhaps the water is going.
Yeah, so I have 60 feet of dark vision, so would I still see the bottom?
I think so. How deep is this supposed to be? Yeah, you'd be able to see the bottom as it only goes about 40 feet deep. To get
Awesome.
in
Alright. I'm okay.
Yeah, maybe I should try to. It's called
I'll look over to Leah
use my
again.
rope and get you down, help you
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, I'll look over to what is it? The elf guy, whatever his name. Not Loki, but the NPC.
there. Anders? Anders is an elf.
oh,
Anders, yeah. I'll go to Anders and I'll say, and you said that these goblin things went into this well, right?
Yeah, I heard them. I heard them say, "Hurry, back to the rest!" And then they jumped in, fleeing underground. I don't know if they were actually scared of me or they just really wanted the rock that was holding this well together, but they destroyed the whole thing on their way in. I'm not sure why they would do that, but I don't know. I mean, they didn't even show up until sundown, so They're kind of a strange folk as it goes, so.
This is interesting.
Okay. That is
Well,
interesting.
Do you happen to have a ladder or
We-
something nearby?
No, I can go back to the shop and find one, perhaps, but I don't know if a ladder is gonna fit in there. Ladders are pretty wide, and the well
Leah,
was
you
never
have that
made.
rope, right?
I do have rope.
Uh, Guy, do
How?
you think you could find something that we could affix a rope to so we can climb down here?
Um, yeah,
Um.
there's trees nearby. You can just tie it onto there, I guess.
Okay. Alright. I'd say maybe we could go in there. But there is a
Okay.
possibility of them stealing the rope. So, Guy, if we go down there and our rope is gone, will you put another rope back on for us?
Um, I do. I don't know if Barthens will let me stay out for long, but I can run back and tell them you're heading in, and I can come back in just a few minutes to make sure that the rope is there, and if not, I'll send another one down for sure.
Yeah, if we don't come back, let the mayor know, just in case.
Oh, okay. Well, you all are the cave divers, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I guess
Hmm.
that's pretty fit. I see why you call yourselves that. See now you're gonna dive into, well, I guess whatever's down there. I thought it was just water.
Doesn't look to see. Is there. Hold on, actually, is there water down there?
Yeah, there's like a big runoff water that it doesn't seem to be flowing fast, but there is water down there.
Yeah, alright. Well. Hmm.
Cool. So, everybody ready?
Yeah, I
Yep.
guess so.
All right. Oh, looks like we're going into a well. Do we want me to go first or everybody else?
Well, I need a handling check to tie the rope to the tree.
Ah.
So whoever's doing that.
Who would be
What
the
check
best
is
to
that?
do
What skill check is that for the
Just
handling?
use your dex.
Okay, I'll do it.
Just a flat dex check.
that? Okay.
Flat
Probably best you
oh,
do it.
just a flat, that's 20.
Oh,
A
okay.
flat dex check is 20.
Okay, then yeah, you're able to tie the rope to a nearby tree, and you can begin heading down.
Right before this,
And I'll
Xander, give me light.
yeah,
Turn my little lantern on.
yeah. I'll come over and I'll just be like, never mind, I'm actually not gonna say anything.
What?
Okay.
Nothing.
Do you
I
say
didn't
that?
say
Or...
anything. No.
Huh?
No. I was gonna say something in character, but I was just like, never mind.
Okay.
All right, back into the
It
dark
felt
I
like
go.
it was in character. So.
So she just kind of came over, I guess, back over here. It was
Link.
just like, ropes tied.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
I hate climbing. We always fall.
We've gone into a lot of caves now, Loki. I'm getting kind of sick of them. All right.
We do.
All
We're the cave divers.
So much regret.
Guess I'll hop down. All right. I'll go ahead and head down first. Do you want me to make a athletics or anything kind of check?
You're taking the rope down, so it'll be a acrobatics to climb down the rope.
Gotcha.
And do it with a stealth check as well, please. Unless you're not being stealthy at all. That's always an option.
Let's be stealthy.
Well, I'm gonna.
Would
Does somebody
have,
else want to
would
go down
you-
first?
Would you have legitimately known to try and be stealthy at all, or would you have just gone down?
Yeah, I would have been stealth. How about, okay,
I think
actually,
we would have known though. We
we're
were
just,
told.
hold on, we're just poking around, right? So it should only be about, like, one person going down. And if there's any trouble, we could just either go back up or yell at people to go down, could go up.
Do you think two people should at least go down if that's what we're doing though?
Okay,
Just one person alone.
two
might
people.
be- at the least.
Okay, well I have disadvantage on stealth, so.
Yeah.
Do you
Who,
want me to
I
go
also
down?
suck at stealth. Yeah,
who's the
stealth is my-
stealthiest here?
It's gonna be you and Loki.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah.
Elf
You can
man, do you
rabbit trail if
wanna?
not.
Would you like to go down with me?
Whoa.
No, come on. She's 15
Jesus.
years old. Don't make that joke.
Don't.
She's
bring
15 years old
don't
and based on my
don't don't
actual cat.
don't bring our actual ages in here.
Hey.
No, but all right, yeah. So Loki and Wednesday are the two that are gonna be going down.
Yes.
Okay. Both y'all roll a acrobatics first, and then a stealth after.
Okay. Acrobatics is. Forgot I got a huge acrobatic stuff. Hold on a second. That is a 23 for the acrobatics, and for stealth. Jesus. Okay, hold on. I'll just type this out real quick. Okay. Put it in chat.
Okay. How'd we do? All right. So we got a 9 acrobatics and a. I guess I have to go with the first one. It wasn't with advantage, so. Okay, so Wednesday did really good, and Loki did okay. Hmm. So who went first, Wednesday or Loki?
Wednesday, I think.
Sorry, who? Loki?
No, Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wednesday
So
goes first, I guess.
Wednesday, you would have dropped down, and let me. Oh, yeah, I guess you would see everything. So because you have dark vision, right? So.
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
All right. So Wednesday, you would have gone down. This well is right here. Let me see if I can't.
Oh, lordy.
So here's this.
Oh, what the fuck?
All right. So yeah, you drop
Great.
down right here, and with a good stealth, you were smart enough to swing to the side and land beside it. Let me get your token. Here you are. I'm just gonna grab everyone's token. Oops. Give me 1 second. Sorry.
Oh, I think I see the problem with or their well. It's blocked off. All these stones.
Yeah.
Obviously out of character.
Yeah.
Gotta get those stones
No,
out.
you can't see it.
Well, not with us in it. Gotta figure out a way to unblock that.
Oh,
With us
yeah.
out of it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a yeah.
Without collapsing the town in somehow. God.
Just opening up the box.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's a difficult problem
I
to
would.
figure out.
So very observant. This guy. This guy.
What?
Alright, let me get all your tokens like I was gonna. Alright, go back to this.
Oh.
I really hope this guy is super
Is
dumb.
that
I have no clue.
which guy?
This
You mean
this
that
guy right in
person?
front of us.
Alright. And with a 9 acrobatics, you are
Ooh.
not going to successfully make it all the way down the rope before you fall. And with that stealth, you would have been able to land if it wasn't for the water right there. And you
Can I catch him?
How close behind were you following Loki? Directly or?
Yeah, he was like directly. We were both
Let's
going
let-
down at the same time.
Yeah, if he was
Okay,
directly
sorry.
behind, then I'm gonna say no, because you swung yourself over, and you probably would have presumed he would have done the same, but instead he fell off the rope. Luckily, though, he was only about 5 feet off the ground when he failed the grab, so he's not going to take any damage. But he does land, making a splash and catching the creature's attention. And so the creature turns around, and this is what you're faced with.
Ugh.
Oh,
Ugh.
Tig.
Great.
Oh,
It's
Tig.
kind of cute.
So a large
No, it's
Cute
not.
as like a pet.
this so it turns
I was
around,
wondering.
and this large grotesque bulbous creature, uh, it seems to stand on a couple sturdy legs with its some tentacles kind of coming out from different sides that are just as thick as the legs he stands on. For a moment, as he catches y'all's attention, Wednesday and Loki, you both get an image of each other. So Loki, you see Wednesday, and Wednesday, you see Loki on the ground in your own pool of blood before the
Yeah.
image
Oh,
flashes away.
Jesus.
And
really
with
cute.
and also it lets out a small roar that everyone up top would have heard. Those up top, Anders would have looked scared and yelled "Good luck" as he runs back to the the house. And
That's
the
fair.
Wait,
Seems
they
like there's
all got
some
an
combat.
image?
no, just you two.
Oh, just us.
They
Okay.
heard the roar. Um,
Oh.
it's just like it's like a gargled roar. It's not like a straight T-Rex roar. Also, you might have noticed in the bottom corner here is a little group of monstrosities that you probably don't know of yet. Um,
They look like little fleas.
I do not have an image for you other than their tokens. So, but we are gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and do turn order right now. So
Oh boy.
those above the well, your movement will count as far as going down the well, which I said was 40
No, I
feet.
dropped it.
So,
Ah.
Okay.
good luck.
Rolling,
Okay.
rolling, 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 rolling. Hey, a 20. Oh my god. Oh
I
wait, plus
imagine the bunny's not coming down, right? We can probably get rid of the
Mhm.
bunny.
No,
plus 3. Hell
but he
yeah.
has a fast running speed,
Oh,
so that's at least good.
got
I rolled
23.
really bad, guys. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, it is not
Oh my
letting me do
God.
it.
Yeah,
Ah.
it wouldn't let me do it either.
Here we go. Jesus.
Usually I can see things and find the cuteness in a lot of these monsters. I really don't see what's cute about this
It's
one.
really cute though. I like it.
It's
I
kind of
I think it's the
bumpy.
stubby legs, honestly. I like the little
You know? Mhm,
stubby like boxer build or whatever.
mhm. You know
Oh,
what? You're right.
Reminds me of
That's
like
cute.
a
That
yeah,
is
reminds
cute.
me of like a one of those American boxers, one of those big old muscly short dwarf guys.
You know, you're making it kind of funny, and now I feel better.
You're welcome.
Wednesday, you have a higher dex than Rabbit, so you go before they do.
Yo.
I believe that is it for duplicates. Yep. Alright, so I guess we're going to be starting with Cotman. Cotman, how would you like to approach?
Ugh.
sorry, I'm reading Peerless Athlete real quick.
No worries. The weapon of warning. By the way, did you guys take an hour to attune to these before you did this, or no?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Because you have bot stuff, and then you were talking to Anders. So, do you want to say you took an hour before you talked to Anders? I'll allow it this one time. But you are level
Sure.
5, so the
Okay.
hand holding is going to be backing off. So this will be your last hand hold to.
All
Mm.
right. All right. Yeah, we attuned to it.
Okay.
Yes.
But I
Next.
didn't have an attunement item.
No.
I don't
So
think.
you just had an
No.
hour to
Okay,
do
good.
whatever.
Yeah.
So. But yeah,
Forgive my
just
body.
future note. You guys gonna have to start calling this stuff.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm
Um,
gonna go ahead and use my bonus action for my Peerless Athlete. Gain the advantage on my dexterity and strength stuff for the next 10 minutes.
fair enough. Um,
That way I don't fall down this rope and break my back.
I was gonna say Wednesday, your weapon of warning should give you an advantage on initiative rolls, if I recall.
Oh, should it? Okay, I'll try and roll again.
Let me
See what
double
that.
check. You have advantage on initiative rolls. Yep.
No, my pants.
What?
Sorry.
Pants?
Oh, actually, that did help a little bit.
I mean, you either well, you have a higher dex than he does, so I guess you get to go first.
Yep.
Yippee!
Yep.
Sorry, my cat was knocked over the pants that I was gonna wear today.
Okay.
Oh.
I put them on my dresser, and she's just a greedy little bastard that likes to push everything off so that she lays down because she's a perfect little princess and needs everything to go her way.
Naturally.
Which tells a lot about this character. So, anyways,
Cats.
But yeah, so here is your battleground, and Wednesday you get to start. All your companions are up still above you.
fuck it. 6 charges on magic missile.
Oh.
Oh, I forgot you had that.
We needed to. How many charges were on that, by the way?
Oh, well, it turned into dawn, so that
Yeah,
meant
that's
that.
how many
Yeah,
charges
I
were on it
actually.
before that? 1, right?
Yeah, I re-rolled while everyone was talking, and it went back to 7 charges.
Okay, I'm gonna allow that, but next time we gotta call that out. So yeah, so you're gonna use all. Wait, I think it has a max of 5 charges, right?
No, it has 7.
7, but I'm saying for
Yeah.
one use right off the bat
What?
is
Oh.
I
1
thought we
to
were supposed to go over that.
1 to 3 charges. So you can use
Okay,
a max of 3 charges right now.
3 charges on this guy.
All right, that'll be 5d4 plus
Okay.
5, right?
5d4 plus 5. 3. 3. 3. Oh, so that.
Yeah.
Wait, a 5d4?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're doing 3 charges, so
Okay.
it's 5 things. So 5d4 plus 5, so 3.
4. And then 2.
All right, so 6,
that's
12, 15 plus 5, so 20 damage to the big guy.
20 damage to the big guy.
Alright, 20 force damage. Alrighty. Anything else?
Let me look at my. God. Hold on, I gotta move some of this stuff. Okay, let's see. Actually, let me look something up. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Sorry, gotta
Mm-hmm.
look at this.
What is it you want to know?
Damn it!
Maybe I
All
know
right,
it.
never mind. No, it's cool. I got it.
Okay. Movement or bonus
I-
action? That's what you got.
Yeah. Let's see. Movement. Nothing to do here, I guess. I'll go to
Alright.
end my turn.
Cotman, you are up. You still have to climb down the rope.
Right. That yeah. So I'm still gonna use that Peerless Athlete since now I can, have at least 2 charges for my what's it called? Channel Divinity. So I'll use 1, and I'll go ahead and roll for acrobatics, right?
Yeah, acrobatics to climb down the rope. Peerless athlete is. You have advantage on athletics. Yeah, that'll be. Oh, yeah, advantage on acrobatics too.
Yeah.
And the distance of your long and high jumps increase. Okay.
Yeah, it's not gonna really increase much movement. It's just to get that bonus, that advantage really.
So it is 40 feet deep, so you'll have to use all of your movement plus some to get all the way down.
Yeah. So it'll be I got in a 13. There we go.
13.
Yes.
Okay, so a 13 is enough to climb down the rope. Are you going to dash to go all the way down?
Yeah, I'm gonna dash so I could get all the way down, and then
Alright,
at least
you would have-
since you said 40 feet would be right here where he's at.
Yeah, so you have
And-
20 feet more. And a bonus action.
15,
No, it takes a bonus action to do your Peerless Athlete, so.
Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to think. Oh wait, would I just be right on top of him then?
Well, you're landing, and then you gotta move 20 feet, so you can't end
Right.
your turn in the same spot.
Right. Okay. So gotta be 5, 10, 15, 20. So 1, 15, 20. There we go. And that's all my movement, and that's like all I can do right now. I'm not close enough to hit him yet.
Alright. 11 acrobatics is just enough for Rabbit to make it. And so Rabbit is going to dash as well. 5, 10, 15, 20. Cool. That makes it this little guy's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And this little guy is going to attack Wednesday.
Uncanny dodge.
What?
Uncanny dodge?
Yeah.
That just means you take half damage, right?
Yeah.
They're back. Oh, my knees. Ow.
I can use my reaction to half the attack's damage.
Okay. Can he attack first?
No!
I was like, okay. Alright, he's just gonna go for a bite attack on you, and that is a 6. That would have missed.
Nope. Didn't even need it.
No?
I was, yeah, alright, cool, that's funny.
That's why I said just let him try and hit first. 5, 25, 13.
Okay. Well, at least I don't have to
35,
use my reaction.
40. And he's gonna go for a bite. That is a 7. They suck.
Weak.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. With advantage, go for another bite. Oh my god, that's a 13. With advantage.
With advantage? Oh my god, that sucks. That does not hit.
Alright, big guy's turn, and he's coming for the first one in front of him, Cotman. First, he goes for a regular 1 bite and 2.
Hey, I gotta bring this up to 18. There we go.
And they didn't put their. Says he can do a bite attack, but they didn't put his bite damage. I gotta add this real quick. Oh, look, there's a whole description. That is crazy. I'll just have this open. Alright, first is the bite attack against Cotman. Ooh, there we go. That is a 25. Does that hit?
It does.
I need a con save from you.
Gotcha.
You're going to take an initial 11 damage from the piercing. How'd your con save go?
I got a 10.
10. That is a fail.
Gotcha.
You
So
are
initial
now-
10 damage, or was it 11? Sorry.
It was 11 damage from the piercing damage, and you are now poisoned, which means you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until
Gotcha.
you are cured. Oh, wait, this is disease? You can't be
Oh,
diseased.
Yeah, wait. If it's disease, then yeah, it doesn't work. I could do if it was poison, but like
Yeah.
if it's disease, it can't hit me. Yeah, paladin.
Yeah, you can't beat disease. Okay, yeah, the bite does nothing else. Alright. And then with 2 of the tentacles that are on top of him, he's going to do 2 tentacle attacks on you. One is a regular tentacle attack. Is that a save version? Oh no, okay. You have to be grappled first. Okay, so 2 tentacle attacks. The first one is a 17. No, I'm sorry, a 20. Does that hit?
Yes, it does.
The second one's a 21. So the first, I'll just do both their attacks at the same time. You're gonna take a total of 15 plus 21 bludgeoning damage plus 7 piercing damage. Oh wait, let's just make it one of them because it says you get grappled. Do a strength check to see if you get grappled, which this would be
Gotcha.
with advantage because of your peerless athlete.
Okay. Right. Oh crap! Dropped one. Again. I gotta roll that one again. All right. Plus my strength. Oh, I got an 8.
With advantage?
Yeah, the other one was like a 2.
Oof. Well,
So it
then.
would have only been 6. Yeah.
Alright, so you actually would have been grappled then. So you would have taken, it would have been 11 plus 2, so 13 damage would have been the total after, because he could have done the second hit. He would have had to pick a different target with his second tentacle attack. And that is a 15 plus the 6, 21. That does hit Rabbit, and so Rabbit's gonna take the other half of the damage, which was 5 plus 7 plus 3, so 15 total. And then Rabbit does a strength save, 1d20. Rabbit is not grappled, just takes the 15 damage. You are grappled, and I think your health is not accurate.
Hmm?
Did you minus your health when I said the numbers originally?
Yeah, so I minus the first amount of damage, which...
So add 15 because I gave you the 15 damage as well. Remember? Because I was rolling both damage, and then I realized you.
Yeah, I was at 52. I minus 11, and then I minus the 15. One sec, let me double check. So bring me back at 15, minus 11, and then minus 15.
Yeah, see.
Oh.
A little better.
I guess when I took another hit. Oh.
Yeah, it was the second tentacle, but you got grappled, so he had to redirect it to Rabbit.
Oh.
I'm trying to read something.
That was my fault. I should have said it first. But there is a symbol for you, so now that you are grappled, and now it is Loki's turn.
Go over here. Rage and...
Alright, you're raging. You have advantage against this this little bug here. I don't have a handout for the little bug, sorry guys. You can always zoom in though.
And then try to...
No, that's okay.
16 does hit. I see you're using your dex, you don't want to use your strength.
It will do the same, yeah.
Yeah, it does the same, but the strength gives you your rage benefits too.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can do that. So 7 plus 2.
Alright, yeah. So you get your sneak attack damage. That says D8. Wait, what is this 7? Oh, that's the rapier damage. Okay. Yeah, see, I filled it in wrong. That's my fault.
Yeah, that's okay.
I've never filled out a roll. Yeah, I've never
Mm.
filled out the roll 20 sheet on roll 20. So, but so the 16 hits, and then you do 7 initial damage. You get your sneak attack damage as well, which is a D6.
Okay.
And then also you get that plus 2 from the raging.
So that's 13.
So
I think
7 plus 5 plus 2, 9 plus 5, 14. 14
yeah,
damage.
And that's my turn.
Yes, alrighty. That brings us to Philia.
Okay. I'm gonna make my way down.
Alrighty.
I have to roll acrobatics, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 14.
14, that is enough to get down, but you don't have 40 feet of movement.
Oh, I will dash. My bad. So
Okay.
I forgot to.
I'll do. This is the last fight of hand holding, so I just want to give you a suggestion. You could. Oh wait, you can't do flying creatures yet. Never mind. You did it right.
Nope, I can't.
I was gonna suggest you could have flown in, but you can't do that yet. But dash action to get in there.
You can
all the
also
way.
be a spider and just climb on the walls.
But yeah, you have 20 feet of movement left.
Oh. There we go.
Actually,
What?
don't you have 35? No, you have 30. So you have 20 feet of
I
movement
have 30.
left.
Meow.
I'm gonna go here. Oh, you said 20. How did I do that? I'll go here.
Blood.
Alrighty, anything else?
What?
No, I don't have anything else now.
5, 10,
No other
15,
movement.
20, 25, 30, 35. And this little guy is going to do an attack against Loki. 10 does not hit, so that brings us around to Wednesday for a full round of combat.
Okay, let's see here. Do I get advantage on this guy?
Yeah,
Which guy?
yeah, with
No,
Loki.
not.
Yeah,
Okay.
with Loki on the
Oh,
other side.
yeah, you did.
Kill.
I
Alright,
thought you
I'm
meant
gonna hit him with my rapier.
Alrighty.
Does a nat 20 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Alright, so what is that again? What's
It's
the sneak
double
attack
damage,
bonus?
double mod. So, for you, nat 20, that
Because
is with
I
your
also
rape.
got a bonus because of my level 5, so I got more. So that's a sneak attack is 3d6, so that turns to a 6d6.
Plus your 2d8 plus 12. So 2d8 plus 12 plus 66. There's no way. This thing's dead. Alright.
Alright,
You eviscerated the little flea looking thing.
little flay looking thing. And then with my bonus action, I'm gonna claws this old feller right here. Or actually, you know what? Actually, this one right here. This
Okay.
feller.
Go ahead.
With my claws, so that turns into let me see if this even hits.
It's a plus 4.
Uh, 18 plus 4, so that's
22.
22, yeah.
That does hit, yeah.
Okay. So that's a 1d6. Let's see here. That turns into a 4.
4 damage.
4
Yeah.
damage.
You didn't add your modifier, right? You rolled the 4.
I rolled a 4, yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
That is it.
Alright. You can use your action to do a strength check to try and break the grapple.
Oh, gotcha.
Mhm.
Yep. I got a 20.
That does break the grapple.
Good thing Peerless Athlete here. Other one was a 10.
That would not.
Oh, actually, plus. Yeah.
That
then
was
again.
your.
Oh, wait,
action?
plus my modifier. Yes. But I should still have my other action to use for at least one more attack.
You have to attack to use extra attack.
Oh. Okay.
That's why it's extra.
Oh, that's my turn then.
Alrighty. Rabbit's going to go here to get advantage. 2d20. Alrighty, 18 plus 8. That is going to hit. So that is 1d8 plus 5. Alrighty, 12 damage. Let's do it again for extra attack. 12 plus 8 is 20. That does hit. 1d8 plus 5. So 12 plus 8, 20 damage from the 2 attacks from Rabbit. And there we go. Nice and flat. Wednesday, the little flea next to you is gonna go for it. Ooh, does a 19 hit?
Yes, I'm gonna use my uncanny dodge on that.
That is fine. So as this thing goes up and bites you successfully, its antenna touches your crowbar, and your crowbar instantly rusts.
Wow.
Oh.
I rolled 7 damage, so with uncanny dodge you take 4, and now your crowbar is rusted.
Is it like unusable or just rusted?
I mean, you can use rusty stuff.
Okay.
guess.
I just want to make sure
It's
it's
not
not gonna
as-
like explode on impact if I like try and
It's-
still use it.
You just see that your weapon immediately rusts as the antenna of the thing touches it, as you take 4 damage.
Cool. Wow.
Athelia, this little guy is gonna try and bite you. That is a 6. He fails to bite you.
Yes. Okay.
Alrighty, this thing's feeling surrounded, so it's gonna do a bite against rabbits. That is a 21. Unfortunately, he landed that bite on a rabbit. That is going to be 7, 10 damage total, and rabbit can't be diseased. Please don't do that. 10 damage on rabbit. And then 1 tentacle attack for both paladins. So I'll do blue die for you, Cotman. That is a 22 for Cotman and a 21 for Rabbit. So they both take the tangle. So again, blue die for Cotman. That's gonna be 6 damage for Cotman and 9 damage for Rabbit, along with an extra bit of damage of piercing as these tentacles are barbed. You take an extra 7 damage, Cotman, and Rabbit takes an extra 5. And then you both have to make a strength save to not be grappled. 20. Ooh. I believe Rabbit is grappled. Yep, with a 10. So, Rabbit is officially grappled over here. How'd you do, Cotman?
Sorry, I'm just adding my modifier.
No worries.
Got a 23.
That does save. So, you are not grappled. You just got slapped. Loki, it's your turn.
Try to hit it again. Oh, the other one is negative 20.
Ooh, 24 does hit, yes. So, 5 damage. Alrighty.
Plus the rate. If I had on that on,
I'm sorry?
if I had have the rage damage to it.
Oh, yeah, plus 2. Sorry. So,
Yeah.
7 damage.
And that's my turn.
You don't want to use a bonus action or anything for anything? No? Okay.
No thanks. Yeah.
Alright, well then.
Later on would be nice. Yeah, but
Yeah.
not now.
Fair enough. Alright, Athelia, you are up.
Okay, I'm going to bonus action Shillelagh, and I'm gonna go to hit the thing in front of me
Okay.
if I can with my quarterstaff.
I thought you were going to use that spell you were asking me about.
Just don't know what.
The conjure animals? I thought you were going to do that.
No, I know what you mean.
Alright, well, yeah, go ahead and do your
I want to try it, but where would I can place it. Okay, wait.
Just tell me what you want to do, and we can make it happen. I mean,
Okay, fair enough.
if you're not doing it just because you've never done it before, that's silly.
That's not good. Yeah. That is silly. Okay, I would want to place it probably where Rabbit and Cotman are fighting,
So the
more
question
than
is,
where we are.
the question is, what is it? What are you summoning? Because you have multiple options. So do you want 8 beast of a quarter rating, 4 beast of a half rating, 2 beast of 1 rating, or 1 beast of 2 rating?
What's the question?
Question is essentially, do you want numbers or do you want power?
I think probably right now numbers.
Alright, so
That's
fourth,
kind of
quarter, or half? I'm sorry, quarter, half, or 1?
I'm trying to organize my I think these aren't like limited to what I am, right? Like they're not. I can't fly, but they can do those
No,
things.
so
They're
just
not. Yeah.
tell me what you want to summon, and I'll help you out. Just talk me through your thoughts.
I want.
Go ahead. Let's do it this way. Do you want 8, 4, or 2 creatures? 8, 4, or 2.
I was gonna do. I think for the quarter is 4.
Yep. So you want
Half is 4.
yeah, half is 4. So we can do half. Give you 4 creatures.
So I want 4
So
bears. Oh, I can do multiple. Okay, no, for
4
now just make
bears.
it easy. 4 bears.
all right. So
4 bears.
so yeah, we can do 4 black.
Bears.
We can do 4 black bears.
Unleash the bears.
All right. So for half
Yes.
for half rating, that is black bears. You get 4 of them. So let me pull out the black bears.
It's crazy.
They're fun.
Conjure animals is wonderful.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
Jesus.
I haven't known past my own, so that's why I was like, let's not waste time with me looking at all the new ones and just do something I actually know. But I will look at all the animals
Yeah,
that will
there's
be
a whole
useful.
bunch. So, but bears are
That's
fun.
scary.
Um,
Put it on her.
Wednesday's just like, oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
I apologize.
all right. So you
Are
can
those yours?
you can put them
They are
wherever
mine.
you can put them wherever you want. So where do you want your 4 bears?
I guess there's a reason why Wednesday calls her Bear Lady.
Is that what you call me?
Yeah. Cotman is
Wonderful.
ears, man. I
I
guess Loki is
can't.
fucking elf man.
I mean, yeah, you gotta
Um,
figure that out. But Ophelia, where do you want your bears?
Yeah, I can't move them, but I will put. Oh my gosh, I can't move anything. That's not your fault.
It
It's
could
my fault.
be they can be
No,
spawned
I can't move
anywhere
myself either.
within 60 feet of you.
60
So
feet?
anywhere in here you want.
I'm gonna put probably like 2 here where Cotman is, and 2 here where Rabbit is for their benefit.
Like this? Like this?
Yes. Like that, where Cotman is, but the same for Rabbit, yeah.
Alrighty.
And I'm gonna allow them to hopefully kind of
Alright.
help them out.
So that is your action. So with that, that is this does take concentration, so you will not be able to do Shillelagh. But you can now use all of your bears to attack before your turn ends. They each have 2 attacks, and they all have advantage. So go ahead and roll.
this guy's going down. Holy shit.
So roll me 2d20 8 different times.
Okay. 2d28 times. So the top one is
So 8 and 4. So 8
and
plus.
then the plus.
Those are 20s, right? Yeah.
That is 20s. Yeah.
Okay, so they have a +4 to their attack. So we have a 12, a 12.
Mhm.
The 12s don't hit.
12. Okay.
We have a 21 and a 21. Both of those hits. So that will be. We'll just do the other one. Do it 2 more times. 40-20s 2 more times. For the other 2 bears. Right. Okay, so we have a 16 and a nat 20, and then we have a 15 and a 15. And all of those hits. So it's gonna be 1d6, 2d6, 3d6, 2d4, 4d4, and 2d4, making a total of 3d6 plus 8d4 plus 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So 3d6 plus 8d4 plus 12.
Plus 12. Okay, let me.
3d6, 64. Okay, so that is 13 plus 6. That's 19 plus the 14.
Plus 12.
That is. I don't hold on.
45.
So 19 plus 14 is 29, 23 or 33 plus 12, 43, 45 damage as all the bears start swinging and biting at the thing. It is still up, but it is bleeding profusely. As all these bears mauled it. Alright.
And I'm gonna move here.
Crazy.
Alright.
That is kind of crazy. Actually, I wasn't ready.
Yes, that is how conjure animals
Oh,
works. The flea
my
is
turn.
going to attack Loki with a 9, which is a hella miss. Bringing it back around to Wednesday.
Wand of missiles.
Hmm?
On all the leeches, one for each.
One missile
Or the little
each.
fleas, I mean. Yeah,
One-
the little fleas.
Alright, then that's one more charge. Total of 4 charges used. Go ahead and do, just do 1d4 plus 1 and we'll apply it to all 3.
Okay, 1d4 plus 1. Okay. Wait, 1d4. Okay, sorry, I'm picking the wrong dice. That is a 3.
Alright, so
Plus
4
1,
damage.
so 4 damage. Yeah, 4
So,
damage all.
4 damage to all of them. Alrighty. Anything else?
Yes. Cat claw on this. Hold on, wait. This guy, cat claw. And then that turns. Oh god, I dropped it. I dropped it on my thing again. Hold on. I don't know if that counts. Does that roll count?
Why
Because I
did
kind of
you
like.
bother buying a tray?
I did. Okay, I dropped it, but I kind of caught it on my stomach. So does the roll still count, or
Yeah,
should I just roll
it's
again?
fine. It's fine. What did you roll?
Okay, because it was a 20.
And that's 20? Alright, 2d4 then.
Okay. Oh god. All right. Turned it to a 4.
Alright, top flea or bottom
Wait,
flea?
claws. Claws. It'd be a D6 instead. I rolled a D4. Oopsies. Hold on. I gotta roll the D6 instead.
Tabaxi.
That turns into an 8 instead.
Alright.
Mhm.
Plus strength, so that is a 10.
No, you don't get your modifier on the bonus attack.
Oh,
Top or
okay.
bottom?
Oh, the top.
Alright, so minus 8. Alright, that brings us back to Cotman.
Cool.
Surrounded by
Alright,
bears.
Yep.
Well, at least you get flanking damage.
Yeah, true. Okay, I'll go
Or
ahead
not
and try.
damage, I guess advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Why not? I'll go ahead and prep a Divine Smite. And gonna swing it at this big guy.
Alrighty, go for it.
Alright, advantage. I was about to roll only one die. I got a 16, but that would be plus my 7, so 20, what? 3?
Yeah, that does hit.
Yeah,
Go
there we go.
ahead and
Yeah.
do your 2d8 plus, what is it, 2d6 for your hammer? Yeah.
Yeah.
2d8 plus 2d6 plus 5.
Plus 5. 16.
16 damage, not bad. It is still up, but anything else?
Now I'll go ahead and roll for another attack.
Okay.
And with nothing else, like no real crazy advantage. You know.
You still got advantage,
Modif-
but no modifiers, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Got a 13. And that's not like plus any of my anything, right?
Well, you get to add your attack bonus, the plus 8. It's still a maul attack. It's still a regular attack, so.
Okay, gotcha. So then, yeah, then it would be a 21 then.
Alright, so 2d6 plus 5, please.
Gotcha. Actually, I could just roll that. That's easier. 4, 6, 10, 15.
15 damage. That is just enough to crash your hammer down and kill this thing below it.
Woohoo!
Dropping
Sweet.
Rabbit as it falls.
Sweet.
Alright. That brings us to Rabbit. They're going to use their action to use, we'll say 20 points of their lay on hands on themselves. Why not? And they are going to stay around the bears. That will bring us over here. Good thing these fleas aren't smart. They're just going to attack from where they stand. Wednesday, your attack is a 6. That's a miss.
That is a miss.
The other one attacks Athelia. That is an 11. That is a miss. Loki, it is your turn.
Loki?
Loki? Are you muted?
Yeah.
Happens. But yeah, it is your turn. Ooh, 18. Yeah, that does hit. Ooh, a 1? How'd you get a 1?
I don't know.
So 7 damage? What is this 1? It just says 1.
Yeah.
Just says T equals 1. I love it. So 7 damage from Rapier. And anything else from you?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Philia, it is your turn.
I guess I can move the bears now.
Yeah. Technically, you do your turn, and then the bears have their turn. They are no longer part of your action
Okay, yeah.
economy at all.
Right. I did read. I'm sorry. Then I'm gonna try to hit.
Go for it.
I'm not a very tough hitter.
You just can't use.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for it.
You don't
Shillelagh.
have Shillelagh because you're concentrating on a spell already.
Exactly.
How many charges did I use for the
4.
the wand already? Okay, 4.
So is it just a plus? Is it a +0 because I'm using my strength?
Yeah, it'd be using your
Because
strength.
I have.
This would be where
So
you might want to consider a cantrip or a spell that doesn't require concentration.
Oh, okay. I didn't. Yeah.
As long as it doesn't require concentration, you can still cast spells and stuff.
I'm gonna go for I think primal savagery.
Sorry?
Primal savagery.
Okay. That's a good one. So that one is a roll to hit, right? So go ahead and roll to hit.
Yep.
It is a melee spell attack, so you get your spell damage and stuff.
So 19.
19? 19 does hit, so go ahead and do your 1d10 acid damage.
Got it. So, 8.
Alrighty. 8 damage is good damage. Anything else?
Yeah. I have a question for cantrips. If you use them at a different level, does that count as a spell slot at that point or no?
No, you can't upcast a cantrip, but actually since you are level 5, your primal savagery actually I think should have been 2d10.
2. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. So
they
it
just
doesn't.
naturally get stronger as you level up. So at 5th level, yeah, you do 2 dice. So do another d10 of damage.
And that's 5. So
Alright.
13.
You killed that flea.
And I'm gonna move here.
Alrighty. Flea down at the bottom is... He's gonna hold his action. Because he wants something specific.
Oh no. Okay.
That.
That is Wednesday's turn.
Wait, my bears didn't go though.
Oh yeah, your bears can
When
do
did they
stuff. That is correct.
Yeah.
I can move them now. Okay.
Yeah.
Get your
bears have-
bears.
They have 40 feet.
Oh, 40
The
feet.
bear lady.
Bear lady.
Come on, bear lady. They got 40 feet.
Yep.
That's a lot of feet.
It is.
I didn't know bears could have that many.
Go ahead and do attacks.
I'll roll for this one first. Yeah.
Just roll 2d20 for both their attacks.
Way. Oh yeah. Okay.
Alright, an 11 and a 17. The 17 hits. So just do the claw damage, 2d4 plus 2. All right, 1.
3.
Well, that's 2d4. So so 4, no 3, 6
Excuse me.
damage. All right, go ahead. Your next
Yep.
bear.
Oh God, there's so many bears. It's my choice. It's okay.
After the session, I'll talk to you about conjure animals way more.
Okay.
You can go here.
All right, do your attacks with advantage.
What did I do that? Oh right.
Advantage.
Give me.
Woo.
Okay. This is sloppy
Yep,
as
I
crap,
did that
but
wrong.
it's okay. It was
Yep, I'm sorry.
the 9 plus. Okay, so the 9 plus 4 would be 13. So, one bear. Okay, so this is okay. So the claw attack would have been the second attack, which misses. I'm going to do the 13, 18 together, and then the 18 plus 4 hits. So go ahead and do your bite attack of 1d6 plus 2.
Sweet.
Alright, 8 damage. Not bad at all.
8.
Alrighty, you got 2 more bears. Go ahead and move them.
And he can move here with 35.
Yep.
20 for the bite.
These things are
And
not
a
going
14.
down.
No, they're not. I'm kind of scared. So 20 for
for
the bite and
Alrighty.
yeah.
So that's 2d. It's okay. So that's 2d6 plus 4, and then 44 plus 2. Or sorry, 2d6 plus 4, and then 2d4 plus 2. Can't imagine this one. Yeah. Alright, yeah. That bear eviscerates it.
Awesome.
And then you have one more bear. Go ahead and go with your last bear.
Use your last bear. Take your swing.
Yeah, he can go.
Do your attacks.
You got it. Mild regret. I'll do it like that.
Alright, so that
Just
is
3 and a
both
7.
misses. That bear sucks.
Yep.
Mm.
It's
That
still
brings
awesome.
us to Wednesday, who has advantage. Go ahead.
Woohoo! I'm gonna attack with my rapier! Let's see here. Does a... Let's see how much I get here.
There we go.
Sorry.
You're alright.
Cannot read for the life of me for some reason. Also, there's a cat in front of my screen, so it's a little harder.
I just need to know
Anyways.
what your dice say, and then I'll do the rest of the math for you.
14.
14 does hit. Just barely,
Okay.
but does hit.
Just barely. Alright, that goes out to be a rapier, and because of my sneak attack, I get
1d8 plus 3d6 plus 6, please.
okay.
I mean, you're gonna kill it. It doesn't have
What?
your minimal
Okay,
damage
whatever.
is gonna kill it.
Alright, whatever.
Cool. Well,
I'm
you
gonna
guys
step away from the bears.
you're making people uncomfortable with your bears.
I'm sorry. They're friendly.
They don't look friendly.
I mean, they only helped you. They weren't unfriendly. No, I really.
Alright, you guys can now look around and all that stuff.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go over to the rock thing and investigate the rocks.
Alright, it doesn't take much investigation to realize that there was a cave-in, likely done purposely. And yeah, you guys can decide what you want to do from here.
Is there something to the south?
I'm gonna go back and tug on the rope to see if there's any give.
There is
Like-
give.
Okay, so it's not gonna like fall on us. Alright, I'm just gonna say, okay, I mean, I could, I could probably just, cause if we open up that cave in, the river's probably gonna start flowing again,
I
or
imagine.
whatever's
Yeah.
going on here. So I think maybe one person, I think everyone should get out, and one person should hang up on the ropes and shoot some sort of magic at it so it explodes.
Um,
I do have
How
a
about
question.
okay.
But yeah, what is it?
Sorry, what were you?
I
Okay.
was just gonna say,
Go ahead, Cotman
sorry.
first. Cotman, go.
Yeah, I was just
Please.
gonna say, how about we just ask the town to clear the well, because we know the problem that's down here now, and they have a miners guild, so I'm pretty sure they probably know a better way of clearing this blockage right here, safer than us just shooting it with some magic. And it's gonna fill up quickly, so we might as well investigate before we, let them know.
I guess so.
Uh, the goblins did flee down here somewhere, so if we can figure out a little more, wouldn't hurt. As opposed to us being down here, opening up that the cavern real quick, and then it flooding. And I imagine that beast down here probably was the cause of some of those nightmares that poor kid was having.
There was a kid having
Yeah.
nightmares?
Yeah, remember Anders?
Yeah.
So Andrew said.
He said he was
Oh,
from drinking the water.
guy.
Athilia, did you have something you want to add?
Are these bears like
You have them for
entities, or are they actually
So
bears?
they are technically fey creatures, but they have the physical form and attributes of whatever creature that you want to summon them as. Whenever they die, they will basically go back to the fey realm, but they are basically helpful sprites that listen to you thanks to your magical summoning. Um, Technically, they do feel the pain of all the things that they take, so when they die, they do feel the death before they go back for your
Can I
consideration.
Okay.
can I investigate
Yeah.
this little nest over here, see if there's anything of use?
In there, um,
Yeah.
yeah, go ahead and roll investigation.
Awesome.
And it looks like Loki is investigating something.
Do I get
Yeah,
advantage on
You get no
investigation with my
to the
advantage.
advantage?
south down here.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
That.
Loki. Can't hold on, Wednesday, please. Loki, what is
Sorry.
it that you're doing?
Is it continue south from here?
Yeah, as you look that way, it seems like the water actually has flowed in that direction, and there is a large cavern over there. You can see inside the water that there is a good chunk of rocks and rubble that look like they had likely fallen, so it looks like perhaps there was some sort of forced opening over there.
Okay, maybe
Um,
we should go and investigate it.
Wednesday, why don't you roll your investigation?
I got a dirty 20.
Alright. That heap seems to be made of a mix of a hay-ish moss-like material that gives off a tannish color. Inside the nest, you can find some daggers, some scraps of metal, and all that. All of which have been rusted away to the point that they are no longer useful, and they are that harsh, brittle type of sensation that you see from rust. And the amount of rust on there is quite excessive, more than you would think a regular thing would rust away. It's rusted as if it's been here for centuries.
I grab one of the daggers and I look to Ears Man. I'm just like, hey, Ears Man, look at this, and I throw it at a wall.
What? Huh? What?
I
Why?
throw a dagger at the wall so it like breaks apart on impact.
Oh. Uh,
Yeah. I mean,
neat, I guess.
it would a chunk of the metal would come off, but it wouldn't break apart. Like it's still,
Okay.
rust holds stuff together. It's not useful.
That was odd, but
Can
okay.
can I roll a strength check to see how hard I throw it against the wall?
You can roll, I guess, roll athletics if you'd like.
Athletics, got it. Let's see here. Athletics, that turns into, oh, just a dirty 20.
Alrighty. Yeah, like I said, a chunk of it falls off, but the dagger is definitely not useful now, as the chunk is rather large. But it still seems to be somewhat connected to the hilt. Athelia, looks like you're joining Loki for something.
Um, I'm just curious about the whole, but I don't know if we'd know much more than he would from what he's
Um,
seeing.
I mean, it
I'm
doesn't like
wondering.
it's not like it keeps going. It looks like the reservoir has almost been moved to this area as the cave has been possibly damaged or something in some way that caused it to have a deeper set of depth into the pool.
Does it look like somewhere we can go into or no?
You're welcome to swim in the water. No one's stopping you. Um, but it goes like the runoff, like where you guys were, for where you guys fell, right over here. This is only maybe like a foot or two deep of water, and it just gets slowly deeper as it goes this way. So it just looks like. I mean, you can do an investigation if you want to learn more about it. I guess
How deep is it? Do we know?
you can roll an investigation to learn more about it.
Ah, god damn it. Alright, I'll investigate, see how fucking deep it is. That turns into, let's see, investigation. 26.
The water is still clean and crisp, able to be drank, and you can tell because it hasn't been afflicted by any of the rust or anything, and also you can still see through it pretty well. It doesn't look like there's anything in the water. It's probably about another 20-30 feet deep, somewhere between there. It's hard to tell with the mirage of looking at the surface beneath water. Um,
Mm,
but it's a good depth that the water that was filling up the bottom layer of this cavern is gone. So
I'm gonna drink the water.
okay, it's regular water.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay. That's it. I
You
just wanted
feel
to drink a little
you
bit.
feel refreshed.
Yeah, that's it. I just wanted to. I assumed it was. I was just trying to be refreshed.
Okay.
Anyone doing anything else with this? I mean, you found your
Um,
cave in. If you, but I mean, you can use your bears to
we
dig
didn't
out the
find
cave
the.
in if you want.
Oh yeah, and kill them.
That's yeah. That's exactly why I didn't. I suggested no more after that.
It's your choice.
It was an
I
idea that
mean,
I
they don't
won't do.
actually die. They just feel the death.
Yeah.
They actually die then. Yeah,
They
that's how
don't
that
actually
works.
Okay.
die. They just go back to
So,
Faerun.
so yeah. There. Well, you got the option then. Yeah, like you said, dig it out with the bears, or we let the town know and they have to fix it. Because I don't want to be down here when we open that up and it get flooded in here.
I'd say the bears.
That's nice. I won't say the bears.
Leah, it's up to
I
you. They're your bears.
will not do that. I'm
Why
not gonna do
not?
it because they feel it, and
She's a druid.
that's not her way.
You can just lose concentration and they will go back if you don't want them
Oh
there
yeah,
anymore.
true. True.
You have full control over whether they're here or not.
Yeah, as soon as you hear it start flowing, just uh, summon them away.
Are you guys wanting to fill up the cave
I
I
guess
mean,
so.
now?
We gotta fix the problem anyhow,
true. Yeah.
with or
Yeah.
without the people.
And it doesn't look like we can really go any further that way, unless you guys can grow some gills real quick. I know I can't.
I can. Yeah,
Well, as
I
I
mean,
said, you
other
guys see that
I
it
know.
does not continue. It's just like a little reservoir. It's like the reservoir moved down.
Yeah,
yeah.
there's nothing.
So
There's nothing
Um.
there.
cool.
All right.
Okay. You guys go up. I'm gonna try to figure something out.
You guys go first.
Okay. You want an athletics check for this going back up?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
athletics
should
to
be
climb the
athletic.
rope. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Do you still have your athletics advantage?
I do.
Mm-hmm.
But I got a 15 on the first one, and the other one's still rolling. 7. The other one's 15.
Yeah, you make it up just fine.
Ooh. I'll move myself out of the way for now.
20. Oh, Rabbit also makes it up just fine. Well, what are you guys doing?
Who's first?
Then it's Loki because I'm going last,
All
at
right.
least in terms of.
Loki, roll me in athletics. You have a nice athletics after all, so. Oof.
Loki?
Yep, he made it fine. 16
Oh,
is
okay.
good. I guess, Athelia or Wednesday, who's going next?
Yeah, Wednesday will go next, I guess.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
It's an athletics, right? So that
Yep.
turns it into a 16.
Alright, that is enough to make it up, so Wednesday, you climb up as well. And Athelia,
Okay.
you're last.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the bears to start to break down this wall. And then I'm going to dispel when it's broken enough that the water
Yeah,
will rush in.
When you hear it.
And then
and
yeah,
you're gonna wait for that to
before they
start.
can.
So this is gonna take
And
some
then I'm
time.
going to.
So, if you're gonna stay down there while the bears are removing some of the cave in, with 4 of them, it is going a lot faster than if it was just one. Um, did they
She
need
was
to?
gonna climb up, wasn't she?
Are you climbing up or are you watching them? What are you doing?
I was gonna wild shape into a swimming animal so that I could just
Oh.
swim up
Alright, there you
once
go.
I see that
Well,
they're safe.
you can't move with your you can't use your spells or anything if you.
She can hold concentration on an already cast spell.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
She just can't actively do a spell.
And
But,
then
Yeah.
it says it would take 1 hour, takes 10 minutes less per thing, so it's only going to take about 20 minutes with these things. So, you 4 that are already up, you guys will have to either wait up there or, whatever it is that you want to do. It's going to take a little bit, but I'll say after like 5 minutes of digging out the cave in, you can see that there is actually a pathway behind it and not a ton of water. And the bears will
We're
keep going after
we're
that.
playing we're playing. Let's play cards while this 20 minutes is happening. I think that's funny.
I'm good. I nearly
so
died
I'm
to
gonna
that
see that it's not
tentacle
gonna
thing.
hurt
You
them.
nearly
And
died to
Yeah,
the cards.
you'll see
not the
that there
cards.
is a path that after 5 minutes the bears will have cleared enough rubble that you'll see that there is a pathway behind there, not water.
Mm.
I'm gonna like whisper yell up at the group and
Don't
say, I
whisper,
found
yell. This
something.
is like 40. This is 40 feet. We're not gonna hear shit.
Okay, good point. Guys, I found something.
Huh? What?
Well, I guess we're going back down. Oh, wait, my Peerless Athlete probably wore off, didn't it? I
Um,
think so. It's
I
10
was
minutes,
only
right?
5 minutes.
Loki, it might be useful to do something you can do so that you guys don't have to go up and down if it's just a message.
Hmm? No, I think we were gonna
Probably
investigate it. I don't think we're doing it.
be there.
I'm sorry, well, Loki, what was that?
Somebody needs to be there. I needs to know who is there.
It's me.
Well, I mean, she's
You know
standing
I'm
under
here.
the well. If you look in the well, you can point at her. You know what I'm saying?
Ah, okay. Yeah, well, I will just message her. Yeah.
Alright, so you guys will see Loki walk over to the well and point his finger down at Athelia. And Athelia, and almost like a whisper, you'll be able to hear what Loki says, and you'll be able to respond. Right? You can magical sound, the spell. No, you can't respond, but you can yell back up, but you'll hear what he says. So yeah,
Okay.
you can go
Well,
ahead.
I mean,
So go ahead,
Oh,
Loki.
it's
I'm
a
just gonna
cantrip.
yell. I'm just gonna yell up that there's a passage down here that we might be able to go through. It's not water rushing down.
Yeah, let us explore. Explore.
All right,
Sorry, pardon.
let's go down.
All right, well, back down and go.
All right, acrobatics for everyone going back down.
Wednesday goes first.
I'm gonna move as you guys come down. I will
Oh,
not be
okay.
there.
That is acrobatics. So that turns into okay. So 26.
Oh, God dang it. Keep
26.
dropping my dice.
Yeah, because of my acrobatics.
You have a plus 16. Is that what you're telling me?
No, I have a 19.
Oh, that's not your roll. Sorry. Okay.
No.
Okay, that makes more sense. Okay.
Yeah. No, I got a 19
Okay.
for
yeah,
my
you,
roll.
You come back down just fine. With a 10, you make it down fine this time, Loki. Rabbits. I'll do rabbits. Rabbit makes it down just fine as well. And, Cotman, your turn.
Got a 17.
Alright, everyone
The same
makes
thing
it.
as. Yeah, same thing as her.
Every one of y'all make it back down just fine while the bears continue to pull the rubble out. We'll say it's been another 5 minutes, so after 10 minutes, part of the rubble is cleared that you can see, all of you can see that there is a passageway back there.
Okay.
So
Can
he's
we
trying to
s-
explore?
Can we squeeze through it?
You can wait a little bit to have more of the rubble taken out, or you can help
Alright.
pull rubble off, or whatever it is you want to do there, but
Yeah,
it'll be about, you guys,
I will
like,
try
it
my
looks like
best.
it's another, like, if you guys help, it's only going to take another, like, probably 4 minutes to clear the rubble. So,
Easy peasy.
Okay. Let's help
You.
out.
alright, with the three of y'all helping out, we'll say Rabbit helped as well with moving the stone to the side, I guess, or something. You guys clear it out after another 4 minutes, and yeah, you'll see that there is a passageway that just kind of keeps going in that direction.
Okay. So now it's clear to walk through.
If you'd like.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright.
Or-
So we going on?
We can. I don't mind. Right before that, though, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go ahead and slap my chest with a cure wounds real quick. Hopefully, bring myself up a little
Yeah.
higher.
Can ask how everyone's doing
Burn one spell
before we
slot
walk
tonight
in there.
Alright.
before I run into something giant again.
Yeah. So
Okay. Got a 7 plus. Oh, what the god?
I guess we venture deeper
7, 6,
If that's what you want
after.
to do.
Yeah.
plus 13. Okay. Oh, oops.
So you see that this area does go a very long ways. You're very likely going to be leaving Phandelver completely. Are you done investigating Phandelver?
Mm.
Hmm.
This is gonna be it's a very long pathway. It does seem very dark. There's nothing lighting it, and
We would need to wait about a day to get back to um get back to that person about that axe if we want to go that route.
it does look like
True.
it's more of a hallway than it is an actual dungeon though. It's a 8 foot high tunnel that is roughly about 11, 12 feet wide. So you guys can walk in pairs of two, of course, but it looks like it goes quite a ways.
Lord.
Okay. Should we at least let the people up? What's it called? We should or before we like leave completely the town, we should at least let somebody know that we found a tunnel down here.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Because I don't imagine
Okay.
they're gonna be able to draw water from this well anytime soon. At least not with that the water being that shallow right over there.
No. Okay. So should we leave it for now and go and see?
Yeah, because we still have other
How's
leads in
going?
town. We should at least figure out
Yeah.
what's going on. For instance, we still got to go check
People
out
are
the Miners
disappearing
Guild.
too.
What do you think, Loki? What's your opinion on this? Loki, you there?
Elfman?
What's your opinion on progressing? You want to go investigate the town some more, or do you want to take the tunnel?
Hello?
Loki?
Loki?
Daniel? Okay. I don't know if he stepped away or something, but okay. Well, I guess what do you guys want to do? You gonna go down the tunnel, or are you going to go back up and finish your investigations before you make your decision?
I think it'd be better.
I think it's a good plan.
Sorry, what were you saying, Leo?
Yeah,
No, I was
little
agreeing with you, I think. Oh, you wanna go back up or you wanna go through the cave?
Yeah, to the tunnel, to the cave, yeah.
All right. So you're done investigating the town.
Yeah,
I'm voting to go back up to at least tell someone. We still have missing people and
All right. So that's 1 and
we
1.
don't know,
yeah, I'm
and that
same
might
thing. I
even
want
just connect with this.
to. Yeah, same here. Go up to the town, at least let them know, because and to maybe block off this well, because it seems like they have access to the town from underground.
All right. So 2 and 1. We need one more vote. I'm gonna say rabbits joining Loki on the let's do the tunnel. So Wednesday,
Hello?
tunnel or continue
Uh,
investigations.
warn the guy.
Is that investigations or
Yes, go. I
okay?
wanna. Yeah, I wanna. I go. I got. I would be fine with telling, warning the townsfolk, and then going in.
Okay, sounds like a plan. If you guys are gonna climb back up the rope, that is athletics once more. The bears can finish clearing out the rubble to open the pathway over here.
A 17.
All right,
Flat 17.
that makes it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay down here while you guys are doing all
Well,
that.
You're just gonna stay here, okay?
Yeah, keep watch in case any ghouls come out, any goblins or ghouls.
All right, Athilia.
I'm going to end my spell with my bears, and I rolled a 12 to get up the rope.
Ooh, I did not mean to do
Um,
that. All right, 12 makes it up.
yeah.
Alrighty. Um, Loki, are you gonna stay down here as well?
Yeah.
Alrighty. A 12 makes it up. Alright,
All right.
so Rabbit, Cotman, and Athilia will be going back up, and Loki and Wednesday will be keeping lookout. Cool. This does bring us to the end of the session where you guys have made that decision. And then we can come back next week and you guys can do your warning, knowing that your two people are still in there, and then perhaps we can continue from there. So,
Yeah. Okay.
cool.
Nope.
Alright.
Baby.
Alrighty. Well,
Yeah.
then, that will be it for that. Alright. I'm going to stop